Yo, yo, this is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this Drink Chats motherfucking podcast. Make some noise! This shit sound like a seal is dying. Yeah. It sound like
I'm testing new right joints
now,
out, man.
We have one of the dudes from the day that he stepped in this game. He has wanted to go bar from bar with the greats. Lyricism is so important to this guy.
I ain't no want to, nigga. I went.
Hold on, let me finish. I'm bigging you
Let's
up.
do his great
I'm bigging you up.
I don't take compliments.
All right, don't worry about that. This guy came in the game and just wanted to let these people know that lyricism isn't dead. Lyricism is in the forefront. He later on made Joe Budden's TV. Damn, did I just blow it up? Now the fans know. Okay, all right. He
and
made
you
TV.
Fucked my name up in the process.
I'm saying I'm dyslexic. You gotta give me a pass.
That's all right.
I'm dyslexic. So he made this TV show where he was like made the first reality show on the mini cams.
Do you think I could sue Love and Hip Hop?
Hold on, let's get to that. We're gonna get to that. This guy.
This is the first time someone ad-libs your intro. He's super ad-libbing the intro.
Let's just get into it. We got Joe Budden in the house. What did you say? You want to sue Love and Hip Hop?
No, that's not what I said.
Breaking news.
So no, it's not breaking news. This is not breaking. No, but I thought that the other day, like when I thought back to some of those old
I
clips,
think you invented Love and Hip Hop.
Because I definitely did. So there might be a lawsuit in there something. Honestly.
No, I'm thinking about that now.
Yeah, Mona might have to text me.
You was airing out relationship stuff early.
She might have to text me.
How did you and Mona end that relationship? Because it doesn't seem like...
It didn't end.
It didn't end?
No, it didn't end. We still speak.
Oh, okay. So what made you not go do the next season of Love and Hip Hop?
Well, how many years are you supposed to chase behind a woman on national TV?
So I
wasn't gonna fake a scene just to do a show. No, that's not where my heart lie.
And was was your heart in
and
it
I
when
never
you
was
did
asked to fake a scene, by the way. So let me say that too.
But there's been scenes fake that you heard.
I don't know. I mean, I watched the show, so I mean, there's some shit on there.
I'm a fan of the show.
So they don't set up anything on Love and Hip Hop?
I've never set up. I've never set up, but you can't ask me because I've never filmed with other people.
It's just your own situation.
It was only me and my significant other and maybe another old significant other. So, yeah.
Now, is reality show something that you might pursue, maybe on your own or no?
I won't say reality, but something on television.
Right.
Something on television, not necessarily reality TV, but there's a bunch of different ideas that I have just as a creative.
Right.
So
now, as an artist, I always have to big up artists. This is what this platform is about. Rage Against the Machine is out there heavy.
Rage and the Machine.
Rage and the Machine
out right now.
Forgive me.
That's a great group though, Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, shout out to all of those guys. But yeah, the album is out. Niggas is fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. I feel good about it. We on the road. We promoing. Here with you guys. It's great.
And Dan Green put this promo tour together.
I don't know if I'm shouting out Dan Green.
Oh yeah? No shout out to Dan Green?
Hell no.
Oh shit. We got Tiger Bone has arrived. Tiger Bone is not technically liquor, you know that, right? It's a herb.
I know what we used to use that for in Jersey City.
Yeah, that's what it is for.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I didn't know why that came.
What? Y'all used to shoot niggas?
No, I mean I just know what that is.
It's male potency.
Yes, I mean that's what we do.
Yeah, but listen, it's not like Viagra. You're not running around knocking shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like you can drink Viagra and you won't get horny. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I was running around knocking shit down on Tiger Ball.
Oh, it's okay. You got a beautiful woman with you. Let's make some noise for Joe always having a beautiful woman. Let's make some noise.
So much is wrong about these shout-outs. Let's make noise for Joe always having a beautiful woman.
Always having a beautiful woman.
Then I get you in trouble with the beautiful woman.
No, I'm saying, I look, it looks like, I just seen y'all interact, and it looks very genuine. And you look like a loyal man. Is Joe Budden a loyal man?
Yes.
Okay. That was a great answer.
That's a horrible question in front of his lady, too.
I mean, some niggas is bold. You see Havoc. Havoc was like...
Wait, what did Havoc say?
No, because he had a chick right there. Like, right where my man Sonny is standing. And I start asking Havoc some tough guy shit. And he was like... He would start manning up. I was like, he forgot she was there.
But you could be top man when you just have a chick. What's the relationship of
exactly.
the chick?
She looked at like side.
She
looked at side.
She was side.
We can be tough with the side.
Let's just say that out loud on this conversation. This is the Tiger Bone. Let's put the Tiger Bone. Yo, first off, let me shout out to my boy Chris, Veggie Delight in Miramar. If you want to go out there and get some good vegan food, you know what I'm saying? And get some good Tiger Bone Veggie Delight, man, in Miramar.
Shout out to Monster for getting
Shout out to Monster Energy as well. well. So now, Joe.
You niggas shout out to more shit than a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you know. So, Joe.
They getting money. Hey, Rory, take note of all of this shit that these niggas is doing, man.
Big up Rory. We're bringing you in a little while as well, Rory. So, Joe, you're from Jersey City, but your ties...
By way of Queens and Spanish Harlem.
This is what I was getting to. But your ties was with three Queens guys that I know off top. It was DJ Clue, Web and Nitty, and maybe Skane Dollar. So that's 4.
That's 4 guys.
Okay, yeah. I can count. I can't spell that much.
Yeah. Web, Nitty, Skane, Clue. That was so long ago. Just by happenstance, just God just worked out that way. That the people that eventually helped me get my career off the ground ended up being from Queens. So now we're recording in Queens. We spend time in Queens. But how did y'all catch up? How did y'all initially meet? I don't know. How did we initially meet? Yeah. Oh, initially, my demo traveled. That sounds so strange to even hear.
That's mad old school right now.
You mean not your mixtape? Not your SoundCloud?
Not my SoundCloud. Like,
you didn't send them the link?
My actual cassette. Back when they were cassette players. Yeah, it traveled, and I think my godbrother maybe got it to Cutmaster C.
Oh, shit.
And I think Webb got it from Cutmaster C. And then that was history from there.
Okay, so then now...
Wait, but what time period? What year is this around? That this demo is going around? Okay.
01.
01. So now...
If it was going around in 2000, I was already with in Queens in 01 with Webb and Nitty and everybody.
So now y'all formed this crew. It was like you, Fabulous, and who was it? Somebody else?
Paul Kane was spitting back then.
And was it the guy from Jersey City too?
Hitch ran.
Ran. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Stack eventually came. So
Stack. Oh, wow.
It's a formidable crew.
Wow.
Even Mano, you know what? Mano just hit me like 2 weeks ago, and he was like, "Yo, I got this clip of from like that never went out, a Stack. It was me, you, Stack, News. It was like named a whole bunch of niggas from back then. So I think Mano came home and then he was fucking with us. This is just all from association of just real niggas, just Webb and Nitty.
But you was always supposed to be a solo artist, correct?
Yeah, I've always.
All right, cool. But was the plan to come out with the group first or no?
No, I was never coming out with the group. It just so happened Fab was with Clue, Desert Storm, who was managed by Skane and Webb and Nitty. So I was their solo act. You know, everybody had a solo act back then. Right. Especially, I think that was the era where every street nigga had somebody to rap.
Yes, that's a fact. Big up Webb and Nitty. Big up Webb and Nitty. Big up Clue. So... Now, all right. So now you signed to Desert Storm?
No, I never signed to Desert Storm.
So it was management from Webb and Nitty.
No, they were the production. My production company. Production company. I think that was a big misconception. That's another big word. We need a big word alert.
No, I know that. Listen, Has, you know we're unprofessional here, but every time we learn a new Joe Budden words, we gotta go ding, 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 ding. Because I watched this Angie Martinez interview, I learned at least 3 or 4. Like, I was like, damn, this nigga said Quaddicky wig. Like, it was ill. It was ill. He said some other shit. Go ahead. Continue. I'm sorry.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Yeah, me neither. Let's change the subject there.
Yeah,
and some of us might already know these words.
No. EFN be offended. Because, I went to the resource room. He did. You know what I'm saying? He went to the smart classes. So Joe Budden's now... You got these guys. Come on, Has. We got these guys, and then now they tell you we're going to go to Def Jam.
No, I think their idea was to shop it wherever they could shop it. Just Kevin Lowndes fell in love with it when he heard it, and they had to end with Def Jam because Skane worked at Def Jam.
Okay,
so they gave it to Skane. Skane gave it to Kevin Lowndes.
All right.
I think they ran it by N.O.R.E. They loved it. It was great. But that's when Def Jam was still doing rappers.
Right.
Not to say they're not.
But Pump It Up is not on this.
Yes, Pump It Up is on Def Jam,
I'm saying before Def Jam.
You
already had that record on Def Jam.
No.
It
was on
Def Jam.
That's on Def Jam.
Yeah. I was there. I knew that.
I mean, I was the marketer out in Miami,
and
I'm in the video.
Yeah,
I'm one of the DJs. I'm one of the DJs in the video.
Oh shit! Did we bring up your petty story? I just felt like we got to bring up his petty story.
He has a petty story.
Yes.
I love petty stories.
Joe Budden.
Those petty stories old already.
Let me hear your petty story.
By the way, I'm just keeping it real. I'm 100% petty.
I'm not
100% petty, right?
I'm petty too.
And I feel like people should embrace their pettiness. I agree. Right? Now, I want to give you a story, and you're going to tell me if my man is petty or not.
Oh, yes.
Mind
you, my favorite thing to do.
He changes the story every time.
It's okay.
Oh, that's the best way to tell stories.
That's the best way to tell stories.
It's called drunk facts. Drunk facts is what we call it here.
Okay. He's dating a girl. The girl calls him and says, I'm going to Cisco video.
That's not the way it went down.
He says, it's over, bitch.
What year is this?
Dong song, nigga.
Oh, yeah. No. Bitch, what? You don't know the fucking Cisco video.
Yo, all right, so he's not petty, you saying?
Oh, wait, because he said no?
No, he said it's
That's
over.
not the way it went down.
It's okay.
He deaded it.
He deaded it just because he went to Cisco video. Is he petty, Joe Budden? Please say he petty.
She didn't have that fire, then, no.
Huh?
She couldn't have had that fire.
No, he just petty. I'm just telling you. She might have had the greatest sex ever. He's just like, he don't give a fuck.
Would you have done that if she had the greatest sex ever?
Listen, man, we was young. She wanted to go that route. I was doing my route.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive was she?
No, she's pretty.
That didn't answer me.
Yeah, definitely. I'm on Joe Budden's side. Let's do it.
She was one of the girls in the video. I just wasn't with that.
Was she a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm asking for a number from you.
She's like an 8.5, 9.
Damn.
Oh, you petty.
He petty. All right, but look, it gets better.
But wait, I'm trying to think before or after the implants.
It gets better though.
You deaded a 9 because she went to Cisco's video?
No, I don't know, man. Her personality
It gets
was
better
10.
though. Then she went and did what video? You want to guess or you want me to just drum roll, please? Come on, everybody. Come on, drum roll.
Oh wait, no, I want to guess.
You want to guess?
I want to guess.
You might as well guess.
Because
It's a
Cisco,
big dog.
Cisco,
Kind of an easy
Cisco
guess.
was on Def Jam.
Yeah, it's on Def
So
Jam.
this has to be a Def
Nah,
Jam.
look,
He's
it's
smart.
not really a
He's
I
smart.
guess it might be.
It's the big dog on Def Jam.
Hey, come on,
At
I got
that
a big
time-
video.
What
What is this? The game clue?
Is it what
Fuck.
these bitches want?
No.
X.
But you closest, but it's not X.
Big Pimpin' Hove.
All right, cool. She did one more video.
She did mad videos.
Oh wait! If this, oh shit! Wait!
Actually
Is
did
this
one more
podcast about to take a weird turn?
Yeah,
Do I know
always,
this person?
always. All right, so
I
now
don't
you ready
know.
for this last video? It's a Queens dude, a big dog from Queens video.
Oh, I definitely know this person.
What, who?
No, I'm talking about the bitch. I ain't even talking
Oh,
about
the bitch. Oh, God.
Nah, I don't think you know her.
Hey, bro. I don't know, man.
You want me to
No,
give
you
this-
might know her, but it's not who. Some people have been automatically assuming it's
All right.
one person.
Okay.
What's the third video?
Ooh, chi wally wally, ooh, chi bang bang.
Uchiwa.
What you think? He was petty or he made the right decision?
Nah, nigga. This nigga might have let go of a star.
Right, oh, man.
Clearly.
Because you seem like the type of guy that you let your girl like can do whatever.
just
Is
go
that
suck
true?
20 dicks?
No, suck 20
No,
dicks.
my girl
I
can't
didn't
go
say
suck
that.
20 dicks.
God damn it,
Well,
that threw me
whatever.
off with that one.
Suck
my bad.
20 dicks falls under whatever.
but-
so let's
Or no
be
number
clear.
of dicks. Let's just be clear.
Well, when you say you look like the type of guy that let your girl do whatever.
No, but you seem like a confident guy. I mean,
Like there's swingers out there.
Right.
You don't know. I don't know what that means.
All right,
So I got to be
swingers?
clear.
yeah, I'm not with the swinging shit neither.
A lot of people are.
Yeah, that's definitely
I
not my
just gotta make
cup of-
sure.
But you seem like you're not a jealous type. Are
No,
you a
no,
jealous
no, no.
type?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm the exact opposite.
No.
Okay.
Well, you're
Yeah.
Spanish though.
Yeah, Spanish.
Spanish niggas are just
But you like
jealous by
Spanish
default.
girls, though.
Yeah, I like the girl to act crazy. Not me. That's fun.
Oh shit! I am learning.
Yeah, no.
So you think Spanish girls is crazy?
No, Spanish girls are crazy.
No, goddamn.
Wait.
It's a little racist because you black, but by
Wait.
me co-signing
Oh, shit.
it,
Hey, wait.
I took the racist part out of it.
wait,
You're fine.
Latinas
Wait,
are crazy, he's saying?
Yeah, you know that.
Oh
No,
wait,
no,
see,
no.
you know
You know
what's funny? In New York, you say that, and you're in a room full of agreeants. I forgot we was in Miami. Everybody
Yeah.
Spanish looking around like they want to shoot me and some shit. Y'all don't know
No.
Spanish women are crazy?
No, everybody knows.
Nah, we like
Everybody.
that shit.
Just, if you-
That's in the encyclopedia. In my shit,
that's what I think.
it's
yeah.
all right.
Exactly.
But I love it.
But no, jealousy, no.
Yeah, no jealousy.
No, if you with somebody that's just about to make you like shit, she wanted to do on videos, he did the right thing, got out of here. When you're uncomfortable, remove yourself.
Now I gotta keep it real with you right now. I gotta apologize to you.
For what? Because I got a list of mad shit.
All right. No, when you went at Drake, I was one of the guys that said Joe is bugging. Drake is not thinking about this dude, right? And I kept watching it. I kept seeing it, and you my man. So me saying this is hurting me because I'm like, Joe is bugging. Drake ain't thinking about this guy. And then again, you kept going in, and then suddenly this footage jumps up, and this guy on stage, and he says, "Fuck Joe," and I said, "Damn!" Oh, here, get up to Cyn. Come have a drink, Cyn. And I said, damn, I was wrong. So I didn't publicly say this, so I didn't publicly apologize. But I'm publicly saying it now.
Okay, I'll
So
take it.
as
Very
I'm saying it,
I'll take it.
I thought you were out of your mind.
Why?
Because the way you, like, you know what? The way you analyze bars sometimes, is like chest. Like you don't look at a bar like a normal person looks at a bar. Like you look at a bar and be like, Hope's talking about being a Mason. And niggas like, what? He said a triangle, Joe. And you like, but you look into bars deeper.
Look at the subliminal.
Is that almost, like you agree with that a little bit?
I don't know how to disagree with it because that's just who I am.
Okay, so now when
I don't know how normal people listen to bars.
But when you were saying Drake was taking shots at you, I thought you was out of your mind. I could not believe you. I really didn't. I was like, damn, my nigga, I think Joe is bugging. And when he got on stage, and then he said what he said, I was like, wow. Like, what did I miss? Point out what did I miss?
No, okay, I don't know what you missed. I don't know what you missed about it, but I mean, for me, it was plain as day. I didn't think that everybody else would think I was nuts, but that didn't matter to me because everybody already
they thought you was nuts.
But they been thought I was nuts, though.
No, we've been thought you was nuts. That's true.
That's my point.
But we definitely thought you was nuts or raw on this joint.
When I sat down and really had this talk with Rory, who's Drake's #1 fan, and we weighed this out. I was like, who cares? Who cares if they think I'm crazy?
Right.
Who cares?
I was one of them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't care. No, but I did my due diligence in going and doing the research and making sure that it was me. I know people think I like to just jump at rap beef.
No, it seems like that, Joe. It does.
Why?
It seems like you know you can out-rap somebody, so you kind of, like you're the bully on the low. Like you're like you are, a little bit.
I could argue that.
A little bit.
I am going to argue that.
Right.
Almost every rap beef I was in, I didn't initiate.
But it's like me. I like to play handball. So, like when I just walk out, I just throw a ball up and be like, what's up, nigga? And I just start handball. And niggas be looking at me, they see my stomach, they think I can't move. Nigga, the best handball player I ever met was Big Pun, by the way. FYI.
Wow.
That's good. But, cause like, yeah, fat niggas can play.
That's why this
handball.
is such a great podcast.
Yeah,
you just drop shit like that and just keep it
and then come back. All right, thank you, my brother. But I feel like you're like a lyrical giant. And so, but now, what was the line that made you feel like Drake came at me right here? This line, the first line.
Well, all that shit was the one that said, all right, that's enough. Because you know what? Maul was like, yo, you're going to hear that shit and you ain't even going to think nothing about that. You're going to be like, don't even bother with that shit. And I was like, all right, Maul, cool. Because he had heard it before me. So when I heard it, I wasn't mad at it. And I told all my people, I was like, listen, listen to it. And if it's this and it's no big deal, then it's no big deal and we keep it pushing. If you say something stupid, gotta go.
Right.
So what? It was the.
Give me that line.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. No, it's coming. it was coming because I don't know the verse. I don't listen to that song because they pulled it off the radio and didn't stop playing it.
That's that good shit right here.
You let me turn into the nigga that you almost was.
You let me turn into the nigga that you almost was.
That was just offensive to say to a man.
Wow.
So that made me think, oh, that must mean you think that you could rap with me. Because I've always hung my hat on being able to rap.
Right.
So let's rap.
Because you felt like he took Meek out and he got cocky. And
oh, no, I didn't think about that.
Because, all right, let's get to the point. Because it started, you did a podcast.
Yes. Did you hear my podcast? I'll name this podcast later each and every Wednesday. You can check my SoundCloud. All right, go ahead.
No, it's a good podcast,
right
man.
now. Good podcast. But this is
a great podcast.
Great podcast. But this is a time, I'm going to tell you, I was jealous of you. I've never been jealous of a man in my life. And I still ain't.
Right now.
But I was jealous of you. You know why? Let me tell you something. Everybody made fun of Joe.
For the Drake rant.
When he did the Drake rant. Everybody made fun of him. And I looked at the Drake rant, and I was like, damn, I ain't never been a fan of nobody like that. Where your assessments, the way you, like, if you take away the yelling, what you were saying was how you felt.
I thought it was pretty logical.
Yeah, I mean, when I took it away, I was like, damn. I was like, yo, I never was a fan of nobody like that.
You yell for effect on a podcast. And what's funny about those clips was that week or maybe 2 weeks ago, I was telling Rory, because I know I don't do clips for our podcast, not because
like
we just
promo
choose,
clips, right?
Yeah, not because we choose not to. We just haven't.
Right.
So I think 2 weeks before that, I said to Rory, I said, we should start trying to do something. Like some type of promo clips for some shit. Right. So when we did that podcast and I made that clip from some bullshit app in my phone, like just playing around, and I put the shit up on like 8 a.m. just to see, like
what the reaction would be.
Not the reaction to what I was saying, but how beneficial it is to do promo videos.
Right.
So, but that story took off.
Right.
So then it was like, well, shit, kind of in it now.
So now you think that Drake saw this
Pardon me.
and didn't take it as a comp like, because it's like, if you think about it, you was trying to tell them, you said 40 did an excellent job. You like kind of said everybody did an excellent job, but his lyrical content. You said that you didn't believe his emotional beliefs anymore.
I said he sounded like an uninspired artist.
Uninspired, there you go. So you think Drake saw that and was like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
I don't know. I can't speak. I can't speak for another man, but I would assume that was the turning point because that's when the record came. And then that wasn't right because now you're putting the record out, replying to my podcast, and now you're not the first rapper to respond to this podcast. So either you niggas think I'm sweet money.
But had you done that to another album? Had you?
No, he had Meek beef with Meek the beef.
You done that? You done the same type of thing?
Yeah, but that wasn't about. But that wasn't about
Meek
an album.
looks soft.
I didn't say Meek looks soft.
So this would have been the first time you gave a full-on review in a sense.
No, we always gave reviews.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I didn't, but that's not why the Meek shit popped. But we always give reviews on the big releases.
Okay,
we got to start doing that. Yeah, because you was kicking ass that week. We was sweating.
So that was a big moment. That was like a big moment, a big deal. So that project came out, and you know, shit happened the way it happened. But
because you really did. I like when I assess it, I look at it like you really wasn't coming from a place of malice. You was coming from a place that you was a fan of, and you were like let down.
Unfortunately, today, you know, you're not able to hold artists to a certain standard because for whatever reason, I don't know if people are idiots or people are sensitive or whatever. I didn't think I was saying anything wrong.
Right. But, no, you were. But like
clearly,
I'm gonna tell you,
I was. What did I say that was wrong?
As a friend, I think Joe Budden's biggest mistake.
But I'm not sensitive. Let me preface
you're
this
not,
with that.
But a lot of people are.
I'm not sensitive.
Okay.
I'm not like a nigga could talk. You could say whatever you want to say. I'm not ever gonna feel a way about it. So it's always hard for me to understand the things that make other men tick.
No, you have leather skin. You got thick skin.
Yeah.
You got thick skin. But most people don't. Because I think that like your biggest problem, and I don't mean biggest problem like in the industry or whatever, but the reason why you run into a lot of mistakes is because, not mistakes, but problems.
Come on, you ain't got to be PC with me.
Is because I think you have barbershop talk in public.
That's exactly, yeah.
I think that's what you do. Like
unfiltered.
You have like talk.
It be filtered. It just be sounding unfiltered.
No, it be sounding unfiltered.
I be having much worse to say.
Oh yeah, let's make some noise for having much worse to say. God damn it.
That should be a podcast.
Be entertained.
Much worse shit to say.
I do be having much worse shit to say, but
because
but I think I've been rather cool lately.
No, lately you've been cool.
Outside of that old Drake shit, I ain't beef with a nigga in quite some time. I try to like let the kids do what the kids are doing.
And you also recently bigged up Meek's album.
Yeah, it's a good album.
It's a good album. It's a good album. It's a good album.
See, but I don't know why stuff like that always becomes news. Like you recently bigged up Meek's album.
No, because you know why?
You never say anything positive.
In the public's opinion, you went at Meek.
The public is stupid.
No, we know that. And so is our fans. Let's make some noise for them. Make some noise for our
I don't co-sign this.
And the smart fans, because smart fans be hitting me like, nigga, I'm college educated. I'm like, I ain't talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's the Meek thing started because you said Meek and Nicki took Meek away from like.
I did not say that.
Okay, let me
just be freestyling.
It's drunk
facts. It's drunk facts. He already fucked up my story. Let him fuck up your story.
You said Meek looked too cute. Something like that. Come on, Meek looked too cute with Nicki.
No, I didn't say no.
Come on, Joe.
Say whatever you want. Make it
work with me, Joe. Work with me, Joe.
No, the awards had just. Well, what award show was that? Rory, what award show?
They never invite me to an award show. Please.
Whatever award show.
Let's not pick them up. They don't never invite me to an award show.
Whatever award show it was, you'll be there soon though, because it's a great podcast.
No, we're doing our own podcast awards. You're gonna be down with us.
Oh, go CBS.
No. It's just Drink Champs. Drink Champs.
CBS up too. We ain't mad at them neither.
Shout out to CBS.
Let's make some noise for Emily, Greg. What's the other people's name? What's the other people's name?
You know, y'all are just disrespectful.
Emily, Greg. What's the other people?
Regina.
Tom.
Yo, Danielle left, man. Yo, we miss you, Danielle. It's been a couple days.
Listen, whatever award show that was that came on, you know, Meek and Nicki is a powerful couple. So they just the camera pans to them a lot. This mic is fucked up, so I got to bend down.
Yeah.
So the camera panned to them a lot. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I just didn't hear the intro the same because Meek makes such hard music, so it was tough to see. That point got lost in translation.
Yeah, because, you know, what's going on? All right, cool.
Super Engineer Hazard.
Super Engineer Hazard. Yo, Hazard is getting mad famous, yo. People are walking up and saying, yo, is that hazardous? I'm like, what? Hey, yo, engineers ain't supposed to be famous. You think you Duro.
He engineered his way into the video right now.
So go ahead, I'm sorry.
What was I saying? My memory's bad.
Yeah, you just smoked a lot of weed in your life.
Angel dust.
And you used to smoke the angel dust.
Angel,
Let's take us through an angel dust story, please.
We just the losers.
You got butt naked, baby. Tell us, baby. Like Martin Lawrence? We got Leo Cohen to talk about cocaine on here.
I definitely did not get butt naked ever.
But
and I don't have any fun angel dust.
Listen, N.O.R.E's telling the story.
Why do they say people who smoke angel dust get butt naked?
Because some of them do. Angel dust is the only drug that has 5 different effects on you depending on your makeup.
Charles.
Yeah, it don't have the same effect on everybody. So we could do it together. We might not have the same high.
So I could hit it. You could hit it, and I might go to Cheeseburger Baby. Yeah. And you might go to the strip club.
Yeah, I might go walk outside and think I'm swimming or some shit. Think it's an ocean, something
Sounds
like
interesting.
I was on mescaline one time.
Made the 90s great.
I was on mescaline one time. I took a mess tab back in the days, and I was on a seesaw going up and down. Then I realized there was nobody on the other side.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Was there even a seesaw?
Yeah, it was a seesaw. And I couldn't walk home. I was in Queens Center Mall, and it's like 2 blocks away from Left Rack, and every bush I came, it's oh my God. I was like a shooter at the time. I had a gun on me.
You gonna shoot the bush?
I was gonna shoot the bush. Then I realized like hard drugs ain't for me. But let's go down this memory lane.
All right, memory lane.
Of PCP.
All right,
PD Crack gave us some PCP stories too.
I just saw PD Crack in Philly.
He looked like he was still on that shit or no?
He looked good.
He looked good? That's my brother.
No.
We love PD Crack. We protective over him. So
I love him too. He looked like he was in good spirits, good energy.
Who introduced you to PCP?
I think I had just smoked too much weed at the time that it was boring. You didn't need to be introduced to it.
That's the gateway drug.
It was everywhere. Yeah, I know the gateway drug.
Please don't say that.
They fucking, it was everywhere though in Jersey.
In Jersey at the time.
In Jersey.
And Shaolin.
Yeah.
Shaolin, Jersey.
Well, PCP?
Yeah, a little bit of Queensbridge.
Yeah, Jersey niggas was bringing it to Harlem. Because that's how I was making my money.
This the 90s?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, nigga. In fact, I think
in Miami we wasn't doing no PCP
man
in
met
the
the cow. I think that was actually about Dust.
Oh no, I do believe that. Yeah.
So who introduced you?
Dust was good. I don't think it was one person in particular though. And I'm not encouraging the youth to go out and do. Can you even find Angel Dust now?
Yeah, you can find.
Yeah, I'm definitely
in New York City. You can find everything. You can find.
Are people still doing Angel Dust?
You can find Frankenstein's foot.
Even drugs are
City,
retro right
I'm
now.
just telling you, my nigga. Anything you can do, I'm just telling you. I know a nigga. I know a nigga that know a nigga. His name is One Stop. You stop, and he got everything.
Whatever you need.
He got everything.
Right,
but Dust is not a good drug.
No drugs are good drugs.
Good.
And you're drug free.
Yeah,
for
drug free.
real.
You don't want to do that.
No drink.
So that means
on
no
the side.
alcohol too,
this
right?
looks fun though, but you don't.
What, the weed? This is weed.
Yeah, all of this
is
is great. Yeah,
but,
no alcohol.
So what? You're not one of them guys that think you're a drug addict though.
No, I'm just crazy enough.
I agree.
I'm crazy enough. When I think back to all of my really wild moments in life, it was
related to Dust.
Either dust related or drug related or alcohol related.
Were you in a program?
I don't know how to. Well, when?
I'm saying, were you in a program and then you're following some steps?
No. I'm talking about when you say program, I'm thinking youth houses, rehabs.
Rehab, like a rehab.
I went to rehab at 17. Yeah.
At 17, that's a long time ago.
I was a wild nigga in my teenage years. I keep trying to say inadvertently.
Listen. if he looked up with Webb and Nitty, trust me, he was a wild nigga. Them niggas was wild.
Yeah, I was a wild guy back then. But nobody introduced me to Dust. Dust was just cool.
Like my man Down Leezy introduced me to weed.
It was cool.
Because you seem like a type of nigga. I'm gonna be honest, and I know this is gonna sound fucked up, but you seem like a strong-minded nigga, like very strong-minded. You seem like you could say, "Fuck it, New Year's Eve, I'm going in again," and then
I'm having a real hard time.
January 2nd, you could sober up.
I'm having such a hard time kicking cigarettes. I'm trying to quit.
We're supposed to have a bogey off.
You'd have lost.
Yo, you just too competitive. First off, this is how I know you're a competitive nigga. Listen. First off, he was supposed to completely ignore me. You know what happened? I'm in a car service, and I'm smoking. Smoking weed, then I put the weed out, and I start smoking cigarette. And then I smoke another cigarette. And then I smoke another one.
Why are you smoking 3 cigarettes
Because it's before an interview. Before an interview, I get pumped. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get pumped.
Okay.
And so I said to the guy, I said, yo, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I know that was a little too much.
The guy in the car.
It's cold in New York City at the time. He said, what? I drove Joe Buttons around. There's nothing. I took it so personal. I was like, hold up. Now I'm buying.
You started smoking more.
He was like, yo, Joe smokes for real. Like,
I used to smoke for real.
He's like, he gets a coffee and then he just smokes. I'm like,
yo, the fact that you're trying to make this a cool thing is a problem.
It's a cool foul thing.
Super foul.
Let's not take cake away from the cool. If you could smoke a lot of cigarettes, you the nigga. Let's just make some noise.
In what world is that?
Carlito, you ain't make no noise.
Yeah, you the nigga to cancer, maybe. Like, I don't know,
man. Go ahead, Joe.
No, I'm just amazed at everyone making noise.
Yeah, they gotta make noise for cigarettes, man.
Oh, we make noise for shit that's very pathetic.
All right, that's a good thing. Rory, write that down.
Yeah, cigarettes, man. Cigarettes. You're my cigarette colleague.
Yeah, I'm quitting though.
You quitting, and you still with Newports.
Yeah.
Look, I switched over. I went white. You got Rory.
You
got Rory, but you gotta go all the way white.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if you're gonna cure yourself, you get paid by these people, man.
Wait a minute, man. This guy damn near ruined my whole fucking hip hop childhood. He made War Report and he smokes fucking Camel.
Camel Crush.
The guy that made War Report can't fucking smoke.
Well, he definitely didn't smoke that during War Report.
No, I did. I couldn't have smoked this during the War Report. My gun was too hot. She was too retarded. But you wear cigarette niggas. It's bad and it's good. But let me just tell you, you're a real challenging nigga because when I sent that thing out, you was like, he don't want it.
Yeah.
Like, why did you even, like, I would have ignored
I'm
me
not
if I was you.
ignoring. Nah, fuck that.
Like,
I'm not ignoring.
If anybody say anything
I'm an
about
antagonist.
Joe, okay, I don't know what that's a word I just meant. Let's bing, bing. Let's make some noise for antagonist and I'm going to find out what it means. Joe Budden's meaning. Let's go.
Oh wait, I'm the one to break.
You gotta break down
the meaning. Yeah. Antagonist is when you persist continuously antagonize someone.
The opposite of protagonist.
I don't think Joe ever skipped class.
I dropped out in the 10th grade.
But I don't think you skipped class before the 10th grade.
I was in class with the fucking mad dog.
I think you was the nigga in social studies like me and answering shit. Like
I swear all the information I know came from somewhere other than school.
Jersey City.
Honestly. Like
Jersey.
I really
Lyrics,
can't
man.
think of very much that I learned from school.
Jersey City's a rough place.
Yeah.
I used to go to the Newport Mall by there.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I had to drive through Jersey City.
They made it nice now.
No, the Newport Mall.
It's nice now.
But you gotta drive through the projects though first. To go to Newport Mall,
you
coming from the
Montgomery,
Lincoln Tunnel, and it's very scary. It's very scary.
Jersey City was real scary until they started gentrifying and doing all that shit. Now the white people took over. The black folks only got like 3 blocks, so it's scary for 3 blocks on the hill. It's a couple places, a couple pockets you shouldn't go, but for the most part, they're trying to get rid of us.
I think black people should start gentrifying white people neighborhoods. This is enough for us. Like, just think about it.
Latinos did that in Miami.
Listen,
we did that in
niggas that
Miami.
got bread, right? We should just put up 20,000, right? And just every summer or every like spring, just fuck up some white neighborhood. Like, just go out there. Everybody got their own cribs, barbecues everywhere.
The barbershop pops up.
You know what I'm saying? Legal pistols.
I was in Pensacola.
Yeah.
3
You was
days
in Trump
ago,
State.
and I can't remember the last time I was afraid somewhere. Like that's how it was. Was I the only one afraid in Pensacola? Was y'all?
You got a lot of white people with
there's
you.
parts of this country that are fucking crazy.
Pensacola, it was pickup trucks driving by with Trump stickers and overweight, bearded white
Snap?
men
No, not Snap.
screaming
And the
Trump.
Confederate flag.
Oh yeah,
Periscope.
a lot of that. A lot. Hey boy, a lot of boy, a lot of boy.
They called you boy?
I heard boy a lot.
You heard boy.
I heard boy
that's
a lot.
scary.
Nah, this crazy.
That's cold word, nigga.
Yeah.
That's the same thing on the low. Like nigga. Like I hear boy, I'm like nigga. Oh my god.
I mean, it's
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Yeah, you should have just said it to me. I said it back. What up, nigga?
So Lil Wayne just now. Me and you both got records with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is both our peoples. I remember you was out here, Marlene. hit me and told me you was in North Miami or like in the Sunny Isle section. You was filming a video with Lil Wayne. I was actually 10 minutes away. I came there, but you wasn't there, so I had broke out.
Okay.
But me and you both did records with Wayne. I believe we both got probably love for Wayne. But he just recently said the Black Lives Matter.
And he apologized.
He apologized. But what did you feel initially when you first seen Lil Wayne say that?
Wayne was high.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean, that was in that Nightline interview, right? That was a Nightline interview?
Yeah. Dateline, Nightline.
One of those things.
I watched it and said, okay, Wayne is high.
Okay. Right.
I try not to put too much, I don't put too much credence into things that people say when they high.
Now, DJ Envy.
And they should stop putting cameras in front of niggas' faces when they trying to enjoy their high.
Yeah, unless they come to Drink Champs. Come to Drink Champs, baby. You can be high.
Here,
here you safe.
On Nightline or Dateline,
you gotta be smart on Nightline.
You shouldn't be high on Nightline.
That nigga pulled out the biggest blood rag ever. Did you see that?
I saw
that
it.
nigga,
on that interview?
Yo, the nigga rag was like,
nah,
was like a comforter. Shit was like, I was like, oh shit. The nigga had a comforter in his pocket. But big up Lil Wayne, that's my man, Mac Bay. You know the platform is wide open. But now let's get to DJ Envy. Y'all both light skinned. I heard y'all go to the same barber and the same karate school. What's going on? What is going on with y'all? No, because Envy said he go to karate school. Remember?
No, he said boxing. He said boxing.
But I used to know Envy when he went to karate school.
Yeah, he said he's a boxer.
So I'm throwing that out there.
He's a boxer. Drunk facts.
Yo, first of all, wait. I don't know. I was about to ask you to tell me because I didn't know something was happening until I listened to the podcast.
Okay.
So I need you to tell me what happened.
All right,
this
this guy instigator.
I came here and look.
Wait. And can I say I have to applaud you, right? I have to applaud you because a nigga will sit down here, right? Like the Envy shit. I'm listening, and it didn't take much. You said, "What's up with Joe Budden?" And you heard what he said, and then Envy said, "Nah, I ain't hear it. What he said?"
Yeah.
And then you just start freestyling some shit, and then you got a great interview. That's great.
That is my whole shit.
I want to do that.
You now knowing my shit. All right, this is what happened. Somebody hit me because Envy pulled up and Envy walked, over there. So somebody's just like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with Envy? Like, I didn't say what's up. They're like, Joe just did a whole podcast about him. So that's all the information I needed, right? So I was just like, all right, cool.
I've never
You did a whole pod about him?
No, because he said all lives matter. That's why the questions.
He said Envy said all lives matter on the air, on the airwaves.
Right.
So he didn't say it personally to me. He said this on the
radio.
radio.
No, he was stop and frisk. It was stop and frisk. He said,
and he cleared up why he said that. He cleared up on our show
the day before. That's a fact.
I mean, cleared up to y'all.
Right, to us, right.
But he said this on the air.
This is what you're reacting to.
So I spoke about it on the podcast. I thought that was very interesting, knowing Envy, knowing where he comes from, that he would support stop and frisk. And all I said was, this is interesting. Envy, the platform is open. You're welcome to come. I would like to hear it. Like, explain it to me.
Right.
So, and that was it.
Right,
Rory? I didn't say nothing bad about Envy. So then the next day, I guess he was feeling the heat. So he was getting heat. Clearly he was getting heat. You went back on the air.
Because your podcast is powerful, sir.
Well, no, I mean, just on Twitter,
in general, what he said,
he was feeling it.
Yeah.
Like, backlash was happening.
But I think the impact, the avalanche fell down when you dropped the podcast.
Either way, so he gets on the air the next day, and he tells the story about the unfortunate event that damn near happened.
Yeah, God bless him.
Yeah. And he's like, that's why I'm with Stop and Frisk or whatever. And that was that. And then he came on your podcast.
And then what did he say on our podcast?
You was here, nigga. You know.
Why are you gonna ask him?
Remind us.
I thought he handled himself well.
He handled himself well, but he was mad at you. He didn't get too
like
that. And you said something on your podcast. You said, I don't know why N.O.R.E keeps bringing up, and you're absolutely right, because you know what it is. I kept seeing tiger blood in his eye every time I said Joe's name. So you're absolutely right. Like, I wasn't, purposely.
I thought he handled himself. I thought he handled himself well, even with you instigating the matter.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I texted him, but I did text him after I heard your podcast, and I said, listen, we should talk. I just heard the podcast, right? Don't you think we should talk? And he said, yeah, pardon me. So we were supposed to talk. We will eventually talk, but if anybody is mad at me, I want to know why. I'm in such a peaceful place now.
So when y'all go to the light-skinned nigga meetings, y'all don't see each other?
No.
Y'all don't see each other at the light-skinned nigga meetings?
N.O.R.E,
I used to be light-skinned, nigga. No, I used to be.
This is a 10.
I used to be. I'm working on my shit.
Nah, you've been
I'm trying
out
to be
here.
blacker up.
You got the good skin, the Miami shit going on.
I'm trying to be blacker up.
Yo, listeners, this nigga N.O.R.E looks Miami.
Yo, my chest hairs is out.
Yeah,
my taco meat is out. I got a babysitter tonight. I'm a parent. Yo, Joe, I'm a parent, my nigga.
I get it.
Like, so I got babysitter tonight. I'm coming out. My wife is out here. I don't know where she at, but she's somewhere looking good. I love her. God damn it. Was that real?
That's dope.
Was that real?
Black love.
Yo,
Black love.
EFN girl's gonna kill him. He's never brung her.
You never brought your girl to the...
You brung your girl.
Nah, she came to the block party.
Damn,
Nobody remembers. Nobody remembers. You had her in the corner in the stash like the Muslim ladies, my nigga. Nobody seen her, my nigga.
But wait, even if somebody did see her, look at where she get to go.
No,
The
come
block
on.
party.
It was right here. It's
right
the block
here.
party. Yeah, that's right. We're going to Dubai soon. Come
God
on, bring
damn
your
it.
lady. God damn it.
What does Dubai have to do with it?
I don't know. I just want to throw that out there. So, all right. So we talked about now envy. So envy, there's no problems with envy.
I don't have a problem with that envy though. I can't have a
But
problem.
it was
with
funny
envy.
though. Like it was funny like to hear y'all like.
To hear what? I still don't really know what the thing was with him. I'm gonna have that same opinion. Anybody I hear that supports that, I'm gonna welcome them on my platform to speak about it, so I can hear about it because I don't get it.
Oh, we'll do name this podcast later anytime you're ready as well. We can
Oh, yeah,
do it
y'all
together. We'll do it separately, whatever.
Y'all
you
should.
want.
I think y'all should. Y'all should come up.
That'd be
We should have a good time.
But now you made one of the most famous words that we use on Drink Champs.
Oh yeah, that's
Befuddle?
right. Yeah,
Befuddle.
definitely.
I didn't make that word, by the way.
No,
Obviously not.
Hey, yo,
but-
come on, Joe. We giving you credit,
All right,
my
fine,
nigga.
fine,
You
fine,
made
fine,
that word
All
up.
right, I made the word.
Did you ever feel
Befuddle.
some kind of way that we use it so much over here?
No.
So-
No, you know what? Because Tax uses that word a lot
that's where we
now.
got it from
Right,
Tax.
yeah,
And
yeah.
y'all use it a lot
Yeah.
now. So that's become the little thing. I get a little inside
Yo,
podcast
listen, you
joke.
are the podcast scholar. That's a fact.
I'm a
Can we name you
dropout.
that? So am I, my brother. So am I. But listen.
What grade did you drop out?
So 7th. But then I went to school. I took one journalism class. That's why we're here right
That's
now.
why he's good at what he does.
Make some noise. We taking one class and making it out here, guys.
In jail.
So now, Tax comes on our podcast. And he describes the situation because right after you and Tax, you go to Tax podcast, and that happens, and then Tax does our podcast, and we ask him about it, and he says he sees you another day, like after this
I heard this
blew
one.
over, and he goes to you. He goes,
He said, yo, motherfucker. You got the problem because I fuck you up.
Nah,
Pussy
he didn't
ass
say that.
nigga.
He didn't say that.
Well,
part.
and
he just said, "Yo, what's up, Joe?"
Yeah, I know.
And you said, "I'm still befuddled." And I just felt like that was the gangsterest comeback ever.
I never said I'm still befuddled. I was no longer befuddled at that
Okay,
point.
okay.
No, but I did see him. That was at Henny Palooza.
Okay.
I saw him. We had a good talk. Everything he told y'all about the talk was a lie. So we had a good talk, and that was that.
He said it was a lie.
Yeah, it was a lie.
What-
But it was like good. It's a good podcast lie. Tax is really good. Tax is great.
Right.
Like he's great because of that. Or because you're able to tell a good story. You embellish it. You need to know there's no hard feelings on my end. Say what you want to say over here.
But initially, you go to Tax podcast. But did you ever hear about Tax?
I knew who Tax was.
You knew who he was. So
That's why I agreed to go do the podcast.
So what was like initially like the thing that ticked you off? It couldn't have been the third world bitches because that was funny.
No, who cares about it?
Yeah, that
the whole
was
thing was
funny.
fun. No, you know what? I did have somewhere to be.
Okay.
I had somewhere to be. I was running late.
Right.
I already wasn't in the best of moods to get there to promote an album, but I thought we would have good dialogue, and then you just be condescending the entire time about the release of the album. I don't care that you're a novice interviewer.
Okay,
I don't
hold
care
on.
that you're
novice.
You mean like an amateur? That's what
Beginner.
novice means.
All right, cool.
Like an
Yeah,
amateur.
I'm definitely a novice.
New Jack. Yeah, I don't care if
And I
you're...
used it. That's two things. I learned the word and used it in the same sentence. I'm sorry.
This is like
Yeah.
school right here.
Yeah, it's-
Kindergarten.
I knew I was gonna learn words. I ain't gonna front. You
Yeah,
a smart nigga to me. I ain't gonna lie.
So I didn't care that he was a novice interview any of that shit, but to not even Well, he said, what's the name of your album, nigga? You just tweeted that you bought my album 2 days ago. So really now you're going to sit here and do that to my face while I have somewhere to be.
Too, by the way.
No. That's my guy. That's my guy. Right. So yeah, you're not going to do that to my face while I have somewhere to be that I don't even want to be over there. So I'm going to go. You're not going to do that now.
Yeah, it was funny as fuck.
But it was great. It was one of the it was a classic podcast
because you
moment.
Put some respect on my name before some respect on my name. Was that
the moment?
That was that moment.
Kind of a moment, yeah.
You and Tax created Birdman bitch y'all shit.
I need to sue Birdman.
Let's just sue Birdman. Y'all was the first with some respect on my name.
I need to.
But you know what was funny? You grabbed your coffee and he was like, bounce. And you just, I was like, Joe, look at Joe. Look at the hood coming out of Joe. Because he didn't want to leave. Like, you know what a nigga say?
No. Let me clarify. No. Let's fix that.
Oh, okay. Let's get into it.
I said, I'm going to go.
Yeah, you did say that. Go ahead.
And then he said, whatever he said after that point. It didn't matter at that point. Yeah, I was getting the fuck out of there.
But now, will you ever have Tax on your podcast?
Sure.
They friends now. Y'all seem like y'all cool.
Yeah, and he bought you
We
out.
are.
Yeah. So how'd y'all get cool after that, though?
Yo, see, the internet era has us gauging shit.
It was bigger than it really was.
We was never not cool. Even in that, we was never not cool.
Nah, that was a not cool situation, Joe.
Why?
It didn't look good.
See, for me, maybe I'm just a weirdo. Well, I'm a weirdo. But for me, you could say what you want. We can have a heated exchange. We can have a conversation. I'm cool as till a nigga puts a hand on me.
Yeah, as long as no
one spill your coffee. It looked like you was very into that coffee.
His latte.
Now the coffee was damn near empty at that time.
Yeah, but you just loved your coffee at that time. That was
no,
dope.
what is wrong?
Rory, come over here. We're gonna talk about podcasts right now.
We're gonna talk to Rory.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, grab the mic, Rory.
Grab the mic.
Cause y'all also have Marissa.
Damn, I couldn't take a smoke break while Rory was talking.
What's her name?
We went deaf.
She was down with y'all?
We done.
I'm not done. We still live.
Okay.
Still live.
Cause at first,
How that sound? I don't have a headphone.
What's her name?
I
keep saying her name
flip it
wrong.
around. Flip the mic around.
Flip it around.
Marissa Mendez. Did I say it right?
Marty the body.
Did I say it right?
The body. Yes,
Because
Marissa
at
Mendez.
first, that was all three of y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it started with just Marty and Joe. And then I came in like
Marissa?
episode...
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
Marissa. I came episode like 10 or some shit.
Okay. And then what happened?
Shit, we parted ways.
No,
Well, Joe's a
I
dickhead,
meant,
first
like,
and
how-
foremost.
Let's pick up Joe being a dickhead.
I feel like the story's been told already, but fucking Joe just texted her and said, yo, you're fired. Like, that's not her friend.
Wow.
Oh, goddamn it. I didn't even ask you that. I was asking you how you be. But let's stay on there. What happened? Joe, you firing people on text? Goddamn it, Joe. Was she on Hot 97?
She's still on it, yeah.
But prior to...
yeah.
Okay, so what happened? What's the beef?
No beef. We just had to go separate ways professionally. That's a good way to put that, right? Is that a good politically correct way to...
Yeah. We ain't politically correct here, but
That's
it's
a good
okay.
way to
We
answer
respect
that.
that.
Get out of there. No, you know what? She did some fuck nigga
Well,
shit.
you smoke?
I do.
She did some fuck nigga shit, and I reacted and responded to it. That's what happened.
God bless her, though.
Morality is important to me. Still.
I know that word.
So I can't work together. We working together. Like communication is important.
Right.
So if you got all of these issues and then you just react to it, and then that causes a whole snowball of events, and then we haven't even spoken about it at all because you just didn't want to speak to me, and we friends? No.
No, she did want to speak.
Okay,
You didn't speak to her.
so now, fellas.
No, it's too late at that point. I didn't want to speak at that
I
point.
never met her, but I like her. She's cool.
Shout out to
Marty's
Marty.
great. Marty is great.
Marty
And she got
started
her
her
own
own
podcast?
podcast.
Yeah.
It's called Marissa Explains It All, so you
Now-
can check that out.
Now
She's
explain.
great.
Because like a lot of people say they think because of the explosiveness of Drink Champs, they think that I was one of the first rappers, but people don't know that you were before me. Ice-T was before both of us.
Ice has a great podcast.
Big up to Ice-T.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on Ice podcast too.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on it too, and he's also supposed to be on ours, but he getting so much money in New York.
Yes, I know.
Whatever.
I've been waiting for Law and Order to fire
Law and Order,
Ice-T
there you
for
go.
mad long,
So what
I
made,
could go audition.
What the fuck?
What, to be the confused cop?
Yes, to be the Law and Order ain't gonna hire
No
two
one can
black
replace
cops.
Ice-T, man.
You gotta be the nigga.
I just know that they're not gonna hire two black niggas on Law and Order, so I gotta
not
wait.
two light-skinned black niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or one with
I
a
just gotta
tattoo
chill
on
the
his
You
fuck
neck.
gotta
out,
hang
man.
out with me and get darker for a little while, and then they gonna hire you as a dark-skinned criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But
Yeah,
all right, so who introduced you? What made you say, I'm gonna go do a podcast. Like we report from behind the mic. What made you say I'm gonna get?
You know, I tell
From
you,
in front of the mic. Excuse me.
we were recording the Slaughterhouse album.
We ain't even talk about Slaughterhouse yet.
for
We
real.
gonna get into
We
that.
were recording the Slaughterhouse album in Detroit, and just by happenstance, the four of us and M. Well, we were having a conversation, the four of us, and the conversation was we were putting rappers in their rightful place between 1 and 10. You know, everybody says they're the best rapper, dead or alive. I'm top 5, I'm top 10. We were actually putting rappers where they belong between 1, 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, and arguing the point. So then M eventually joined that conversation, and it was such a great conversation because these guys are like hip-hop encyclopedias. They know so much shit, especially M and Crook, that it was like, wow, if only people could hear this. Like, that would be dope, but of course that'll never happen because rappers are not that candid. They don't want to share like that. I'm probably the only one that's going to do it. So let me do it. Let me do it. So I did it. I started a podcast.
The podcast. And what podcast was popping at that time? Just one Epstein?
Combat Jack.
Combat had one at that point.
Combat was popping, of course.
Okay.
So what year?
I won't even say Juan Epstein was popping.
No, Juan Epstein was
Juan
the
Epstein
first.
was the first, yeah.
Let's be
They
clear.
was the first.
They were the
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
yeah.
So what year did y'all launch the pod?
Last year.
Last year.
Oh, that's
Well, it's about to be 2 years.
71, right?
Well, it's about to be 2 years.
Yeah, I think it was February.
Get out of
Yeah,
here!
let's make some
Make
noise.
some noise.
Goddamn. Come on. Goddamn.
Anytime I can consistently do
roll
something
up
for
pace.
2 years in a row,
Hey, that's good shit.
that's fucking awesome. That's dope. I didn't even realize
We
that.
haven't even finished 1 year of Drink Champs.
No, we.
Yeah, but y'all getting off to a bang, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all look at that.
man.
Whose idea was it to do this?
Well, it was EFN's idea because
We both came up with the concept together.
Yeah, no
but
doubt.
We didn't know it was going to be a podcast.
Yeah, but we had a radio show.
We had a Sirius XM show a couple years back.
Because y'all shit looks more set up that way. Like y'all shit is formatted. Y'all shit is it look like a TV show. It look like a TV
If you
show.
listen to our old Sirius XM show,
It's
we
the same
actually we
exact
had a
show.
show on XM before the merger, and then post merger we were on Sirius XM. So we were on 66 Raw, then on Hip Hop Nation, then on Backspin. If you hear that show, it sounds the same as this.
All right, I
Just
got it.
less guess.
Got it.
We're
You
drinking
hear-
Tiger Bone, we're getting drunk, making some noise, all the
Rory,
same.
You hear all this
You
label
wanna
shit?
shout a
We
Tiger?
independent, and yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah,
You hear all this label
my
shit? They got
God, we
pushed
getting
back,
Rory fucked
mergers
up.
and shit.
We getting
We
Rory
independent,
fucked
man.
up. Oh, listen. Oh, you're the first white person to get fucked up.
I'm sure about all that.
No. Huh? You're not white?
No, I'm saying I think white people have been fucked up before.
No, I'm talking about on Drink Champs. This is legendary, nigga. You going down
to drink Tiger Bone.
You going down in the real nigga
Yo,
Hall
it's
of
the-
Fame.
no,
You saying
I
he's the
have
first
to
white
know.
person to drink Tiger Bone?
No, on the show, man. First white person we had on the show.
Is
God
Tiger
damn it.
Bomb sponsoring this podcast?
No,
Tiger
but we
Bone's-
trying to thug
That's
them
just
out.
made in
though.
Beijing.
got
They
it,
don't
got
even
it,
know
got
we
it.
But
here.
remember, get it at Veggie Delight in Miramar. Come on, where look at Chris at?
What's the name of our Tiger Bone
Use
we're gonna
Drink
make?
Champs for a 10% off
Tigre.
discount.
Tigre.
Tigre. We're gonna make our own Tiger Bone.
It's gonna be
Tigre.
called Tigre. It's gonna be made out of spoiled soy sauce. Come on, help me out, Chris. We're gonna give Rory a shot. You sure, right, Rory?
Rory's Irish.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, he could drink. He could drink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He good.
Irish
That's the
niggas.
niggas
He'll
that
outdrink
are
all
white.
of us.
Exactly.
That's the
he'll drink all
niggas
of
are
us.
white.
Yeah, no, he'll be
Like
just fine.
Irish niggas, and they like to fight too. I know why you got them with you now. Go ahead.
Nah, I've been Joe Shooter. I just dress nice.
Oh, yeah, that's what. Oh, that's the correct shooter. Because they gonna come pull up and they gonna say, "You keep
Not
moving."
him, not
And they gonna look at somebody else. This nigga Joe is a chess player. Oh, we giving everybody shots? Okay, I'm in.
We might as well, man.
I'm in.
We only got
But we're
40.
not. This is herbs though. It is herbs. All right,
It's herbal.
I don't need any herbs.
Because yeah, it's not cool trying to get like a ex. You know what I'm saying? Addict drunk. That's fucked up. Like we
I
can't.
don't need any herbs anyway.
But it's herbs. Though. Hold on, slime.
Damn.
We're not paying for these shots. Go little.
Let's just half of this, half of
This is my man Chris.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
This is my man Chris. Veggie Delight, Miramar. Go out there and support.
I am gonna smell it though.
How you
Yeah,
say
you wanna-
little shot
you
and
drink
then
a monster
It
drink.
smells like Makahaya Bing Bong.
Don't say that.
that shit smell crazy.
Yo, you smelled it? You not supposed to smell it.
Who's
All right,
taking
damn.
the fourth shot?
This is going crazy.
Baby, you want a shot?
All right. Now, to Joe Budden's success, Rage and the Machine.
Yeah, number one album.
Rage and the
I don't
Machine,
ever give
Rage
him
and the
Oh,
credit.
yo,
Machine.
I
I
will
forgot.
today.
You number one,
I
nigga.
can't reach.
No,
but
not
No.
now. Too many niggas came out now.
No, so what? Don't matter. You was number one
Oh,
for
still?
a minute.
All right,
We're gonna
still.
salute to that.
Yeah,
Big that nigga
God
up.
damn it, that's
Salute.
right.
Salute.
Damn, you drunk that
Rory,
whole.
you ain't taking.
Why do we drink this, man?
You drunk that
Get that
whole
nigga
shit.
another shot just because it's his first time.
That shit smells
Give him
like.
another one.
N.O.R.E owe me a shot because
Yeah, give
I
him
got
a-
an ass whooping from my mom because of N.O.R.E because she found my fucking War Report CD under my bed.
You getting
man,
more?
That must have been fucked up.
He like the taste of ancient
must have
Chinese
been fucked up.
cobwebs.
Oh, okay. Another shot, Rory, because y'all niggas is kicking ass out there and y'all got the #1 album. Come on.
What do you mean, y'all? He ain't rap a word.
That's okay. He your friend, man.
According to Tax, I write
No,
all your
he's
lyrics.
not.
He didn't beatbox on the
Tax said he
album?
wrote your lyrics. Oh my God, the tiger is hitting me in a different way right now.
Yeah, you had enough of it. You poured the fucking shit all the way to the top.
No.
Hey, cálmate.
Okay.
I can't have him do it alone.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Rastafari.
God
You want another one?
damn.
Here, let
Where's the water at?
put it in.
But that's all right. This is terrible, Joe. This is what we do.
There's no water party.
But this is what we do. You see, you don't
Yo,
drink,
I
you don't get high.
had a whole lot of fun watching that Jack Thriller moment y'all had. See, that was a classic.
was gonna- listen,
that
you
was
know-
a classic podcast
That shit was
moment.
crazy.
You know what the crazy shit? I was gonna call Tahiri, like just in the middle of this
Like right
interview.
now, you were saying
like, I was
right
gonna
now.
just randomly
That'd be a
do
pretty
that.
cool
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, let's do it.
But you came with your girl and shit. It's kind of fucked up my little skit. But I'm sure
So
I got her a bottle of Jameson. so everything is cool. For me even thinking like that, I made sure I apologized.
No, wait, what-
Look, I got her a bottle.
Was that a real plan?
No, you know
Why?
what it is? I don't know. I just want to make entertainment.
Okay,
That's it.
I like that.
That's it.
I like
you know what it
entertaining
is?
shit.
You know, in between this, you know, people are getting murdered in the hood. Cops are killing people. I just want people to have an hour and a half, 2 hours a day that they can just look at something and forget about every fucked up thing in life.
That's true.
And just laugh.
Word.
And
Yeah, that's real.
You could entertain people without getting killed.
See, without getting me killed is what she's saying.
Because I did definitely.
Talk your shit, son.
You know, I was in the
She's
resource
saying,
room.
You called to you, then I die.
No, I know, but I totally forgot. Rory,
Yo,
in a
honestly,
second,
I think we'd sell more albums if you died.
Damn.
Yo, that
He just Elvis'd you.
Yo, can somebody roll me a blunt?
Now you know what's funny? I would only be mad if that happened and then I didn't sell more albums. Then I would be mad in heaven.
Who said you going there?
This shit got awkward. I'm gonna change the subject. So outside, I asked you, Joe, are you not tired of this shit? Oh,
On your
God damn it. Good one, Joe.
Just-
This little noise thing is just. I'm one of those kids. It's got me fucking.
We should have gave it to him
All right,
from the
go ahead.
beginning. So outside, I asked you if you're not tired of this shit, and you first looked at me straight,
Meaning
dead
the
in
rap
my
game.
eye.
Because
The rap
I
game,
didn't
yeah.
understand. Mm-hmm.
And he was like, no. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm like, I know I'm old as a motherfucker. I'm 39. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't that old.
How old are you?
36.
Oh, okay. Damn, I thought I had OG years over you. Like when you got
No.
8 years over a nigga. Yeah, well, I ain't got OG years over you.
You
You
know.
damn near my peer.
I am old too.
But what I'm saying is, when you first answered me, you looked at me dead in my eyes, like nah. And then after I started talking, you started because do you really love this game like that?
No, I love the business of music, not the music business.
The creative, I would assume too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I'm always
The creative process.
I'm always in the business of the music and what's best for the music and what needs to be done for the music. Now, once you start incorporating all the politics and all of the label shenanigans and all of the analytical numbers and then once you start doing all of that, now I'm cool. So
You look
So when you ask me that outside,
What you want? A monster?
I really had
my
to
James.
think because just reactionary. You're like, are you tired of shit? Nah. Like I love it still. I love going to do the shows and seeing all the fans. Yo, when I was not to bring this up again, but when I was doing the back and forth with Drake and Royce calls my phone. Cause that's my guy. When I beef, he calls me. It's like he calls me. He's like, Joe, cut it out, man.
Right.
Just stop. Like, what do you have to gain from this?
If I would have had your number, I would have said
the
that
people
too.
that know that you can rap already, you're not. You like that's like beating up a little kid. And then the people that don't know, they don't care. So why are you doing it? I said, Royce, because it's still fun to me.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not doing it for other people.
Right.
I love it. I love that still.
Yeah, but you got to stop.
Well, I stopped.
No. I mean, stop. You're like the troll that pays attention.
Damn. Called you a troll.
I mean, not a troll. I mean, it's like the person that gets trolled, like, that's not supposed to pay attention, Like you're the guy who still pays attention to
the
it.
response
Like you
on
pay
the
attention
comments.
too much, Joe. I think you gotta relax.
But I don't even get into shit no more.
No, I'm just saying.
Having a podcast makes him pay attention to the
too
bullshit.
much.
Yo, in the beginning, in like the first 10 episodes or the first 15 episodes of my podcast, anything that happened, all I ever said was I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Because I really don't give a fuck. But when you have podcasts, you gotta actually talk like you give a fuck about some of this shit sometimes.
And then
that gets you in trouble. Don't worry, y'all got some trouble coming y'all way.
No, we've been receiving.
Oh, let's hear a story. I want to hear some of y'all trouble.
Let's hear what?
Just chill out, relax. Just relax. This is my brother. You know this guy? He used to be the plug.
I didn't know he was in the
He used to have a lot of
public.
cocaine back in the days.
Anybody,
Cuban guy.
anybody with a white beard in Miami is definitely the plug.
He got a lot of cocaine.
Hey, man.
He slinged it.
All your favorite rappers got white beards.
Come on, loco.
They just died.
It's lit. It's
Tried
lit.
to
Oh, okay.
disguise
I
it as
didn't
a
know it's
DJ
lit.
and shit. No, I
Damn,
get
who
it.
are my favorite rappers now that you say that? All your favorite rappers have white beards.
I mean, they dye them, I'm saying. They all have them. They
Who the
just
fuck
dye
has a
them.
white beard that's dying in?
Come on, man.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I'm just saying.
Hov got a imaginary
Anybody that's
white
around the
beard.
same age, like I'm 41, you say you're 36, 39, around that age, you're going to get white.
I'm 41. You say you're 36.
You
These guys, you gotta watch words with these
Do you
guys.
dye your shit? You dye your shit?
No,
You know?
I want my grades to come in.
Oh, shit.
I want all of that shit.
I got 3 gray hairs.
Beijing's big in the hood.
I don't like it.
I'm not Beijinging nothing on this beard. I want it
Yeah,
all
where my
to be
barber?
great.
I see that nigga every 2 days. Where you at? Dione.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of your shot. New York Cuts. Diablo V. Every 2 days. I got
Yo,
3
these
grades.
niggas, I'm dying to know how many
I got
sponsors
3
we got.
grades.
These niggas shout out a lot of
Yeah, the guy that
corporations.
shot-
I hope
man.
they cut
You
a
gotta
check.
learn. You gotta
Corporation.
learn.
We just talking about the Dominican barbershop right now.
That's corporation. Damn it.
Shout out to Monster
So,
Hennessy.
Rory,
Shout out to Bevel.
Now-
Whatever.
Yeah, shout out to Bevel for real.
You recently just did Elliot Wilson's
Elliot Wilson started. He started something on Sirius. Shout out to Elliot Wilson.
Combat Jack has something on there, too.
Because there's no music either.
Combat
right?
Jack started something on Sirius
He's
too.
on Backspin. He's on Backspin.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's dope. Big up Combat Jack.
These niggas is
And he-
making moves out here.
Yeah,
we got
Niggas
some-
is making moves out here,
Drink
man.
Champs about to be back on all the fucking shit.
I heard no. I heard about y'all too. What moves y'all making? I heard y'all made a move.
Nah, we ain't making no move.
Nobody
We
likes
hurting
us.
over here.
Nobody likes us.
Yeah, all right. Puffy was just on here by
he
mistake.
did-
Nah, he was in the neighborhood. He was in the neighborhood. He was in Little Haiti.
Did he just say that out loud?
Y'all said I listen to your podcast. You say it all the time.
Yeah. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, we got a special treat.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
We giving out turkeys on the internet.
You the Nino
Different
Brown
shit. Niggas
of
want to give out
podcasting?
turkeys in the hood. The hood is on the internet. We giving out turkeys on the internet. Just pay.
Just put a special code in.
Yeah, the special code.
Elliot Wilson starts a lot of shit. His hands are in
Yo,
a
he
lot of
started
pots.
with us. Did you notice that? No, but you went to.
And we
this-
haven't had the train yet.
Oh look,
Yeah, I
yeah.
haven't
The
had
Elliot
one.
Wilson
I'm
train.
sorry, the what?
Yeah.
We have a train that comes through here. we
Oh,
call it the Elliot
Every
Wilson
time we
train.
start talking about something deep,
I thought
No,
something
no,
else.
no,
it's
no,
a
no,
train
no,
that
nothing
comes through.
sexual.
We call it the Elliot Wilson train because we know that's where half his check is going to shut us down. But what he don't know is we're retarded niggas. I come from the resource room. I know how to work around shit. You understand?
Wait, get out of
You
here.
ever seen the nigga in the resource room?
I need to hear more
Special
about
education?
this.
About
And
what, Rap
Yeah.
Radar?
No, about the Elliot, because I ain't gonna
Elliot
lie to
Wilson
y'all.
train?
I called Rory one morning while
About
he
the
was
Elliot Wilson train?
while he was at his job that he pretends to have, and I said,
I'm the plug.
At the
I
bank?
Whoa! We don't want that again, Rory. Hit the blunt. Hit the blunt, Rory.
I said, Rory, I can't tell if Elliot Wilson and N.O.R.E are fake beefing on the timeline
It's
right
kind
now.
of sort of fake beefing.
I said, yo,
It's
these
definitely fake beef.
podcast niggas are gonna keep pulling out these fucking stunts. Why are they doing that? I thought they were cool.
at that time. I respect that. Thank you.
Yo, what's a podcast at that time?
No, we are a podcast.
That's my point. So you was a podcast.
Okay.
And
what-
you
what-
and Elliot, y'all looked chummy at
y'all
one
about?
point.
At one
Y'all
point.
was CBS down. And then I woke up and then there was beef on the timeline. So I didn't know what was
You want
happening.
me to explain?
Yeah, I'd like to know
All right.
what was happening.
Because this is what happened, in my opinion.
Are y'all cool
And
with this
remember-
nigga or no?
No, that's all.
Yeah,
that's all.
no, it's all good.
This
All right,
all
he
love.
was doing some fuck shit.
Yeah, but you know, I've read the 48 Laws of Power when I couldn't
Which you should
use
know.
it. No, when
That's
I
a
couldn't
horrible
use
book,
it.
man.
When I couldn't use it. Because in the hood, if you say you don't have an enemy, create one, you're gonna die in the hood.
Yeah.
So that law never worked in the hood.
Okay.
You understand? But I always needed to use that law. I use that for your
50
law.
gas and oil, y'all.
Yeah, I hate that book, man. That book is the devil.
I am from the tribe of slime.
Well, 50's book is different.
That's the 50th.
That's the 50th.
No, I'm talking about the 48 laws of
But
power.
so now listen. We coming to this podcast shit. We doing it. We bugging out every week. Like how you said, yo, N.O.R.E keep bringing me up. You paying attention because that's what you're supposed to do.
You better fucking believe it.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm supposed to do the same thing. I'm watching the other niggas. They keep saying, this nigga competition. Yo, man, his competition is fucking me up. So it didn't bother me. They had Leo on their podcast. Leo is the guy.
I remember that one.
Leo is the guy who signed me.
And me.
So I sent a message. I said, yo, give me Leo's email. Not his number. Number is too personal. Give me the nigga email. So it's business. That email, if you email on a person, y'all got business. Even if you fucking the fucking motherfucker. Y'all got business if you want email. You understand what I'm saying? The nigga goes, why? I said, he's not one of us. He's not one of us. Now peep it. The week before, Birdman comes to Breakfast Club.
Oh.
And he does what he did.
Mad befuddled.
I knew 2 days before or a day and a half before because I got connects too. So like a real nigga, I hit Elliot. And I say, yo, Elliot, here goes Buck, here goes CeeLo. These are the two closest niggas to Birdman. Why don't you go get Birdman? I heard he just flipped on Power 105. It was a 20-second interview.
Okay.
Go get it. So I felt like that love that I sent, those were the two closest niggas to Birdman. And I'm not going to erase
But
this.
he didn't ask you. Elliot didn't ask you.
He didn't ask, but what I'm
You
trying to say is
volunteered that,
I
okay.
volunteered it. So I
He
just
wanted
felt
to
like
reciprocate.
Real nigga, yeah.
I just felt like at least give me halfway of what I gave you.
All right, I get
that
it.
That nigga said, why? In 20 years of me ever asking anybody for anybody content, I have never heard a nigga say
Why is a little wild.
That's like, yo,
why is like
Especially when you're in the
like,
same industry,
what
you
did
know why.
What did you think I was trying to bite you and interview Leo right after you? No, like this is a guy that I respect and I love, and I just lost his contact.
So what did you say? What did you say back?
Oh no, I don't remember. I made a record like Joe would do.
See?
I took your style.
See?
I said, what? Fuck it. I said, how did that line go? Help me out, Az. You the engineer, goddammit. Come on, you gotta Google some shit.
When our engineer gets drunk, everything goes.
I told Elliot,
Are we even
you should not
recording?
compete with me. Homie, we both from Queens. You supposed to eat with me. But he ain't even want to help a little bit and wouldn't give me Leo emails. He asked me why, N.O.R.E, like he needed the details. Why? Cause I'm a motherfucking mogul, nigga. I did it myself, my crew mogul, nigga. Noble Drew Ali, we in Noble, nigga.
I need a N.O.R.E feature.
This is the
I'm
fun
sorry.
podcast.
I need a N.O.R.E feature.
Did I go too far this time?
No, that was all right. So that spawned genuine tension, at least.
No, but
It
that
was
was the
definitely
48
tension.
laws of
Definitely
how.
tension.
It was tension, but that moment right there was like, you know what? I'm going to use it as that. Because sometimes when I speak about Elliot or I speak about Rap Radar, I don't actually mean them. I don't actually mean Elliot or Rap Radar. I just mean anybody that's opposed to me. So I just use them as a pawn. I mean, no disrespect to them, you know what I mean? But
You just kind of disrespected them.
no, I didn't. No, because those are my guys. B-Dot, I speak
Well,
to B-Dot
Elliot is
every 2
watching
days.
now, you
and,
know.
And big up to Elliot.
Elliot is
doing a great job out there. I seen I listened to your Sirius interview with him. It's bigged up, but like, so when I go at them, it's not going at them. It's going at, in my mind, I'm creating an enemy.
Tell me what you think of podcasts becoming such a trendy thing now. It seems like new ones are popping up
Because
weekly.
listen, let me
And that
just
could
tell
be
you
bad
something.
for all
Let
of
me
us,
tell you
though.
something.
It's the new mixtape.
But hold
be
on,
bad
let
for
me
me.
tell you something. Meek could have went anywhere, but the fact that he went to Tax.
I saw you
That
tweet
was
that.
dope. That was
The
dope.
fact that he went to Tax was like, we changing the culture because I'm going to be honest. And I said this before, and I said this on Rap Radar. You got to listen to the Rap Radar anniversary interview. I was like, I don't care if Jay come to our shit, Joe Budden shit, Rap Radar shit. And that's just real. It's just like, we got to start, like, I honestly didn't feel no malice when you went at Drake. It was like MC to MC type of shit. So now if he comes to your podcast, I wouldn't hate at all. I would love that because we gotta change it.
It would eventually help everybody.
we controlling the culture.
And it's still
Change the
small.
you change the culture.
It's small.
We're
still.
changing the culture.
Hip-hop
so why
podcast
not,
is still a
So
small
why
word.
not, if a rapper has to get something off his chest, why not come to another rapper? Why not come to something that is not controlled? Like, we don't edit our shit at all.
We don't either.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We don't even know how to edit.
Oh, you don't know how to edit?
Dead ass.
Hazardous sounds
But
right
nah,
there.
I mean,
Yeah, Rory, hit that.
it's going from the radio interviews being the press run to podcast being the first thing they go to.
Yeah, people. Yeah. And while you say hip hop podcasts are not huge yet, streaming is.
Streaming.
Yes.
So
We did 6
same
million
shit.
this
I
month.
was just at you
throw
be.
that out.
I want to see the receipts.
Yeah,
bro.
these
yo,
niggas be
yo,
lying
yo,
about their
yo,
fucking
I gotta
numbers,
see
man.
the
Yo, yo,
N.O.R.E.
yo,
Hey,
you know
N.O.R.E.
that?
did 100.
They went out of
Hold on, give me this
Steve,
motherfucking horn.
I want to say this.
Shit. I'm so clumsy, I broke the thing.
How you broke it? I just bought
N.O.R.E. be inflating fucking
No,
numbers
that's what
over
I want to
here.
ask you. Why do you think that? Why do you believe that?
Because you didn't have 7 million people listen to a podcast.
Wait, when you say-
wait, time out.
No, when you say inflated,
You just asked me a
when
question.
you say inflated, you saying he said it out of his mouth, or the pictures that we putting up of the numbers?
Because Photoshop.
I don't know. I
exist.
don't give a fuck where the number came from. I don't know where the number came from.
It's 100% legit.
Look at
You can't say on one hand hip hop podcast is very small and then say we have 7 million listeners.
I-
Listen,
We
we
never
didn't
hit
know that.
7 million.
We never thought we were going to have those
we
kind
had
of
6
listeners.
million, bro.
Okay, whatever.
6 million, that's not 7 million,
You
yeah.
can show me every listener 6 million, and I'm not gonna believe it.
Well,
Maybe
tell
you don't,
tell
bro.
CBS that then. As long as they lie to us, we're good. I don't care. Keep lying to
Because
us.
CBS has never lied before.
Yeah,
I don't care.
especially with numbers.
I mean,
As long as they don't lie to the advertisers,
Y'all
then we get
sound
the.
a little salty. Is that true?
Well, our numbers are tangible. You can see our numbers.
wait.
I'm just saying, we're not lying.
You can see our numbers.
Yo, I wish you could smoke a blunt with me right now, my nigga. Yo, cause you would get these jokes. This is
I
beautiful.
hated it in hip. No. I love the jokes. I only hated that every time you say something, you salty is an accurate response.
It is an accurate response.
You
right?
can't rebut it.
Cause you know what the thing about me and you, we recognized the internet early. In 1998, I had a song called www.N.O.R.E. If Not Call Me. Nigga bought the fucking www. I didn't even buy it. So
So he didn't see
let
it
you
that
know
early.
that I was on point, but I wasn't fully
So
on
much
point.
for being a mogul.
Hey,
But-
and that's what's happening now. What do you think with that? This whole fucking it's a big thing about Hennessy putting out the Heffany thing and Young M.A. not.
And Young M.A.
not,
didn't co-sign it. Damn.
Well, fuck the
Well, you know
co-sign.
what I
They didn't.
thought was really great? She sent C&D, which means they fucking got paperwork on that shit, which is
White
great from her
language,
team.
We don't know what C&D means.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist. Cease and
Oh,
desist.
Young M.A. got it.
They sent it
So
over
they
to
did.
them.
Wait, how do we know that she sent it to us?
Duh, Twitter said it, so it's got to be true.
Twitter said
Our numbers are fake.
Well, yeah.
I love that right there.
Fuck out of here.
Gotta be real. Oh, that was hard.
It's gotta be real.
Yo, listen, I need more white people down with me. I got mad white friends. Look, Eric, look, today you're not Cuban. Eric, please. He's my white friend. And also Sunny D, BT.
He's your white friend?
Yeah, he's my white friend.
I like the party atmosphere in here.
Because these are all real
Come
friends
on,
of
Joe.
ours here.
Joe,
No,
come
I
on.
like it.
Come on, man. You got to keep
How many
coming back.
stories have you told them about our basketball games and our spade
I was
games?
saving that. Never heard that. I was
I bet you didn't. I bet you
was
didn't.
saving
I
that.
bet you didn't.
Why? Because he lost?
Oh, he definitely lost his spades.
No, I bust his ass in basketball.
Yeah,
But
listen,
he's like,
N.O.R.E.,
this is
I've
why.
seen Joe play ball. If he beats you in basketball,
No,
you gotta hang it up.
He's definitely.
I'm not believing your
He's
handball
definitely
story.
not a. He's definitely not a basketball player. I gotta
Wait,
tell you that.
first of all, Rory seeing me play basketball at 35 and us playing when I was 24
Yeah, no, clean
or
it up.
however old I was on
clean
that
it up with
fucking
yesteryear.
tour.
I understand.
But N.O.R.E. right, he got
No,
that.
but you had the #1 record. I couldn't let you beat me.
he got
I
that
was just
sneaky
like,
fat nigga agility back
yeah.
then.
No, I was skinny back then. I was skinny back then.
Yeah, but
I'm fat now, but yeah.
I was looking at N.O.R.E. and I was like, man, take this
Oh,
nigga,
you slept
man.
on me.
Yeah,
and then you
man.
had other Queens niggas, which you had Skane and Webb and
Yeah,
Nitty.
bum-ass
And I
Skane.
said, oh, them niggas, they
Skane,
Webb and
yeah.
Nitty is shooters. They don't know how to play sports. I knew that all the time. I was like, all right. I was like, all right, cool. I'm a shooter too, but you gotta realize I'm younger than them. It was the Lost Battalion that came, and then Kenny Anderson and Kenny Smith
Right.
is from Left Rack. I got to see that. So I was nice with my handle, but like he said, I give you the fat belly shit.
Yeah,
like you be
yeah.
thinking like, okay, like I'm Iverson, bang, I bust these niggas ass, but then he didn't. He took it personal. Somehow I winded up on his tour bus. playing spades. I did not know how I got
you
there.
lost a spades?
Cause he's
Wait,
like,
is that like surprising? That he
No,
lost
we
spades?
had
that's-
some tournaments.
yeah.
Oh, so
but-
you think you're nice at spades too, huh?
I learned off of
we
him,
can
and
bust out the
I
cards
won.
right now.
I won.
Live. That's our next.
I'm nice at
podcast.
cards
I don't-
Our
regardless.
next podcast, we're gonna play spades live on the podcast.
I'll play poker right now and take your money.
While talking
Well, I
shit.
ain't got
Hold
no
on,
money
hold
no
on.
more.
Rory, is that your partner? Are
No.
you?
Oh, in
Or
spades?
you want to be my partner? How about that?
Well, I retired from spades because I like to keep
And
my
we used
friends.
to do a drink. That's how Drink Champ started.
That's how
with
Drink
spades.
Champ started with spades.
Because if you lost, you had to drink a concoction of every liquor on the table.
Well, are y'all normally spade partners?
nah, I don't fuck with them.
And I don't even remember how to play. But
That's
you
what I'm
teach me
saying.
again,
Bro,
I'll
you
play.
trying
I'll
to
win.
get down with me?
Yo, you lose
Are you-
all your
I'm good
friends
with-
and
I'm good
family.
with cards.
Yo,
I'm good
listen,
with
From your
cards.
spade
Are
partner.
you trying to get down with me? You gonna let these niggas get together because they big game?
No, I don't think he want to play.
Oh,
He
shit,
doesn't
you
think I
big
can play.
game too.
So-
You have to get a
long as-
goatee.
as long as Joe's pops isn't there, because Joe's pops will clean everybody up in space.
I don't play cards for free. That's the problem. So we'd have to put
We can put money. I'm down.
$5
No,
or-
I'm down. I'm totally down for putting
Long,
money down.
long as it's,
I'm hurting.
long
Can I
as it's
put
not for
three?
free,
I'll come out of
that's when
retirement.
people want to just start reneging for fun.
Let's put like $50 down each person.
Oh shit.
All right, I got to call.
Oh, E, you
call
want
my
you want
business accountant.
let's Drink Champs against
Obviously.
name this podcast
Yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah,
I'm sorry. Did I violate?
Yeah, you
I was trying to have
violated,
more
violated.
white friends.
But all right, but wait, what's
He didn't technically agree with me just now.
damn? But if we was gonna do like a podcast thing, I then the monetary money, I don't want that. I want like something else that's more fun.
Nigga said monetary. I know
You
what
can have a
that
bottle of
means.
Tiger Bone.
That's hers. That's hers.
Yo, speaking of spades, let me tell you a funny story about
No,
Joe
like
and a spades tournament.
we should be able to pick y'all
Look at him, he
artwork
know what I'm
for
about
like
to
the
tell,
next 5 podcasts.
Our artwork.
Yeah.
If
you
we
lose, it's
win.
big.
So what's an example of what you would do with our artwork?
I don't know.
But you ain't gonna
I'm-
buy
You
it.
would Picasso our shit out.
We wouldn't do that to you.
Well, that's why you would have to try to win.
Oh, so this is so you say
Oh,
this
like the
this
shit
is
that
the
LeBron,
stakes.
the shit that happened with LeBron.
What?
Yeah, and Wade.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what happened. with LeBron.
They made
Tell
a bet
him.
on the World Series, and LeBron lost, so he had to wear
The Cubs.
Cubs outfit,
Yeah.
the Cubs uniform, full Cubs uniform.
That's a good bet. That's
I'm
a
a
good
Yankee
bet.
fan.
Yeah, and if y'all lose, I want to pick you guys' artwork.
I like that.
I don't
All
care.
right, I'm
yeah.
I like that.
You like that? You look a
And
little
you gotta
nervous.
drink.
Look a
And you
little
gotta
nervous.
drink.
Nah, I ain't know.
All right, cool,
I ain't know.
cool,
But then we gonna play basketball afterwards, right?
Yo, I'm so
To
retired
even it
from
out?
basketball, man. I
Okay.
broke my foot. I'm not athletic no more, man.
all right. But you guys are having fun doing the podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, give me more than absolute.
Just gave my absolute.
Here's the bullshit with Joe, right? Joe say all this shit on the podcast, beef with everybody, but Joe's a homebody. He don't go out. I go out.
I don't go
I
out.
be
neither.
out.
I go to Costco.
So I now have to deal.
I'm an old nigga.
Words.
We got a babysitter tonight, so you cool.
Yeah, I got babysitter.
I have to
I want
deal
my wife.
with
My wife
all
is
the
beautiful.
fucking goon shit that Joe gets us into. And I'm
The Drake fans. Let's get into the
I'm
Drake
sitting
fans.
in the club
What happened,
mad
Joe?
befuddled.
You
Like,
was-
like he kind of my friend. Like, we
Wait,
just do a podcast
Wait,
together.
listen to all
Yo,
the
you was
goon
about to
shit I give
stone-
Rory and
Yo,
fucking the Drake
yo,
fans.
Is
Joe-
Rory blaming you
the
for
poor
this shit?
Drake
I blame
fans
Joe
are
for
coming.
every last
Yo,
fucking
Joe
thing.
was in biblical times. You about to stone me.
Damn, dog.
You was about to stone. That was hard. I ain't gonna front. I was like, damn, I would do the same thing. Like
I was surprised I found stones.
where did you find?
They was right
stones
on the
at?
side of my old crib.
Oh, these are the kids that came run up on
They
you.
wasn't decoration.
Nah.
Those was real stones.
Yeah, I was trying to fucking Roger Clemens them shits at one of
Who
them.
decorates with fake stones?
Nah, I got fake stones. Yeah,
A lot of
I got
rappers have
in
fake
Jersey.
stones.
In Jersey.
Shots.
No shots. I'm just saying, a lot of rappers
I'm
have
talking
fake
about in from
stones.
my crib. Yeah,
They
like
rent
in
they
from my
stones.
crib. Yeah, I had
What's a fake stone?
like the rocks, like fake rocks. Yeah,
The
from my crib.
plástico?
Yeah. that's
Yo,
what
who are some of the other rappers you think could hold a podcast down though?
can hold the podcast down, but right now, Fat Joe Just for Kids
Definitely.
podcast is coming on Drink Champs Network. Let's make some noise for that, goddamn.
Boy, all right, wait,
Soon
slow
as you
down, slow
tired,
down, slow down. Say
soon
that
as you
one-
tired of
say that-
loudspeaker, we trying to
say-
sign you to
I'm
come
not
Death
on
Row
loudspeaker.
Records.
Yeah, sign on the loudspeaker.
You're not on loudspeaker.
Hell
Nah, he's
I ain't
not.
on loudspeaker.
We independent.
I'm an indie.
No,
Yeah.
You wasn't with
fuck
Juan
loudspeaker.
Epps with Rosenberg?
No,
Independent, B.
nah.
But you
Oh,
was
because
you did start
Rosenberg
with him
went
though.
at you. Rosenberg said one day.
I didn't say all that. I just asked if you was
No, Rosenberg said one day. Because Rosenberg was one of the people who hit me about a podcast. He was like, let's do a podcast. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm with it. And he never called me back. So it was over. So Rosenberg says, on air, some shit. He says, I could have did a podcast with N.O.R.E. But instead, I choose to do a podcast with miserable Joe
Exactly.
Budden.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So you started with him?
What happened?
Nothing, and that's exactly when Maurice got fired. Right after that little emotional rant Peter went on. But shout out to Peter.
So Peter put you on? That's what he's trying to say.
No.
It felt like he's trying to say that.
No, I think Peter had that same loudspeaker network idea, like get a bunch of podcasts.
But him and Combat Jack had beef. So how could...
No, he's saying the same
just
idea.
the idea.
Oh, his own network.
Like our idea of doing a network.
Yeah, like exactly.
Yeah.
So I think Peter had that idea early on, and I think his career went a different direction where he didn't even have the time to commit to do that shit. I was like, all right, you don't have the time, great. But
Ebro in the morning, big them up.
why are we bigging him up right now?
I'm just... I big up everybody. You said that earlier. I big up everybody.
This is where things get drunk.
Yeah, so that's all that happened with Peter though.
So I noticed you didn't do a Hot 97 interview.
No. There's a lot of interviews I didn't do though.
But you did an Angie Martinez Power 105 interview.
Not a Breakfast Club interview. I did an Angie interview.
Here comes the antagonist.
Not a Breakfast Club interview. You did.
Why you keep pointing at the sky? Why you talking all slow
You
and
don't see the cue right there?
haunted housey?
This is what happened when my taco meat is out.
Let me
taco meat, I start pointing to the sky.
Let me hear what you getting at.
So
You think there's a reason I didn't do the? No, the only reason that I didn't do the morning shows on either station was because I wanted to keep the narrative music.
The narrative music.
Don't start, N.O.R.E.
The narrative. I wanted to keep the narrative music, and both on the morning show.
He wanted it to be about music.
On the morning show, they want to talk about normally everything but music. So I didn't want to go there.
Well, you know what's interesting? Ebro's my guy, but in that interview that Joe supposedly walked out of, they were mocking Joe for wanting to talk about music, yet Ebro takes all the Lil Uzi Verts and the Lil Yachty's and
mocks them.
Just mocks
for
them
not
for
knowing
not
about rap.
Want to talk about music or rap. I found that kind of
Yeah,
weird.
it was pretty cute. It was pretty cute.
Like, don't berate Lil Yachty
Wait,
for not wanting to rap on fucking
Rory.
Cream.
N.O.R.E.'s
N.O.R.E.'s befuddled right now.
I love being befuddled. With the befuddled father.
King.
You the befuddled father. You the befuddled father. You the befuddled father. I'm glad I'm befuddled. Go ahead, continue, Rory.
No, I just thought it was kind of odd that Rosenberg and Ebro, who keep pumping this music shit with all these kids that have openly said, I'm not a rapper, I'm a rock star, I like to just make music for the club. And they sit there and they say, yo, here's a Primo beat, you can't rap on that, you ain't hip hop. And then Joe goes in there and says, yo, I want to talk about my music, I don't want to talk about the gossip shit y'all want to talk about. And then they start mocking him about fucking NPCs.
There's a hypocrisy there.
Let me tell you something, Joe Budden.
Ebro's my guy, and Rosenberg is my guy too, but that was the most hypocritical shit I've ever seen in my life.
Rosenberg is still acting a little emotional.
But Joe, let me just tell you something.
Tell me something.
Everywhere you go, you gotta let the white guy speak for you. It sounded much.
Nope.
I understand you.
I got
when
murdered.
he explained.
Like the legal team.
Like I'm just.
So
I feel like he's a lawyer.
That's what it's become.
Fucking Rory, keep talking, sir.
Well, no,
He said, "Sir."
Just say something.
They murdered
I
me.
believe Rory.
They
like, cause you
murdered
know what it
me
is.
on Brilliant
Your
Idiots.
gestures is still Jersey City. You can say the most craziest intelligent shit,
No,
but your
we need to get Joe off this Jersey shit. Joe is from Dunkirk and St. Albans. He's not from Jersey City.
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, in Queens.
Yeah.
You from Queens?
Yeah.
I felt like you was from Queens. I knew it.
He felt it in his bones.
I knew it.
Rory's from fucking Jersey too, damn it.
No, I just moved to Jersey because they got nice stones
Every
out
rapper
there.
that got a little bit of bread is from Jersey too.
But no, they killed me on Brilliant Idiot shit when I spoke to them.
That fucking Pathmark and Weehawken
It's a nice Pathmark.
and Edgewater.
It's Acme now.
Yo, I'm
Acme
old school.
now.
But that shit,
No, they just changed
Everybody.
It just became Acme like a couple months ago.
I just want to shout out the Cubans in Union City. That's my take on Jersey.
They
who
gentrifying
made
that
this
shit
drink?
too.
Was it me? Damn, I dissed myself.
Heavy gang area over there. Heavy drug area.
What, Union
over there.
City?
Yeah.
That's where I got my family.
live in West New York.
Family.
My family.
This is family there.
That's my
I used to live in
family.
West New York. That's Guttenberg. Is that the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, same
area.
Okay, and then
All of
there's
that.
West,
Here is
You're
West Orange
All right, now that's
Shout out to
ways.
Passaic and
and
Patterson too.
Verona.
Verona, get out of here.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm over there in that area somewhere. Somewhere now. Nice Verona.
Very nice.
You just put the whole Canada Dry in
I put
ice?
the couple of Canada Dry.
Come on, guy.
This nigga N.O.R.E got the nerve to drink some more shit. God damn it.
Yeah, we don't
He got a
stop,
babysitter.
man. We don't know when to
Oh,
stop.
he got a babysitter. Yeah, true. I heard the exact moment
Jameson.
when his words started slurring.
I thought that was hip hop.
Nah,
Hobby with the leather.
you know,
with the leather.
if you notice, I don't smoke weed and I don't drink till the guests come. Because I want the fans to actually see the experience of me starting out sober and then ending out. Like, this is real. Like, at least you can tell niggas, you're like, yo, I ain't get drunk. We got to get
We're gonna get you one too.
Oh,
we waiting for it.
Yeah, I need
Wait, I want to hear some more.
got guests.
we
We got
going,
guests.
I want to hear some more about this Drink Champs network.
Damn,
why,
let me
you trying
find
to come
out.
with
You want
us?
to come over?
No.
Come over to the
I'm
dark
about
side.
I'm about to introduce your girl real quick.
No, but I want to hear it.
Why do you want to hear it?
I want to
Yo,
hear
come-
what's happening. What's
come fuck with Death Row
That sound like a
Records,
setup
nigga.
right
What's
now.
You tired of them niggas dancing
You
all
want-
in your video?
You want to hear man?
I want to come over to Death Row Records.
You tired of Rosenberg talking about you on the radio?
You tired of Rosenberg talking to you on the radio?
Shout out to 8 and 9 clothing. We at 8 and 9 right now.
Yeah.
Let me find out 8 and 9 put some extra shit in there. What is that 8 and 9?
Oh, this is nice.
He's on tour. He's on tour.
Oh, 8 and 9 got the hoodie? What is that?
He's on tour.
Oh, this is nice, man.
Yeah, 8 and 9. Shout out to 8 and 9.com.
That's right, baby.
Get that Drink Champs merch.
Yo, an artist trying to take care of artists.
This is
And a
hard.
DJ. We trying to connect with our artists.
Oh, I'm aware of this.
Okay.
Oh, and I got more shit?
Yeah. You got
Yeah,
more.
man, y'all shit.
You the first guest that took it out. and
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
at it.
Thank you,
Everybody
man.
else is too cool.
But open up
They
the Drink
take
Champs
it,
shirt,
and they
man.
put it
Open
in
the
their
Drink
car.
Champs shirt.
Yeah,
That's the
Drink
first
Champs
one.
shirt.
The first one you got.
No,
You
I
know what the crazy shit about Joe? The more I get drunk,
Everything.
the more he seemed drunk to me. Like, this is the crazy shit. That's why I like your aura. Your aura is good. We hanging out tonight. God damn it.
For some reason, I used to rub people the wrong way. I don't know why, man.
Not real niggas.
Yeah,
You
Yo,
know,
but
you
let's
want
get
real
into
niggas.
Slaughterhouse, man. We haven't talked nothing about Slaughterhouse.
Then I'm getting this in, because goddamn it, she's here. And we need girls on Drink Champs, because our shit is 85% men, and it's getting horrible out here. All right? So, all right.
So out of that 6 million, there's no.
It's 6 million,
It's
man.
about
It's
five of
seriously-
them.
No
About five.
5.5 million men. I don't believe that shit. 500,000 women.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
No.
I love that they don't
How you
believe
don't
it.
believe us, man? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. As long
It's
as
in
they
a
have-
month.
as long as here, look, believe
Yo,
it.
appreciate it. Yo,
I'm gonna give you a simple
y'all know,
demographic.
y'all know
I'm
what
gonna give you a
Serial
simple
podcast
demographic.
is?
Yeah,
Y'all know
of
what-
course, of course.
I don't even think Serial did 6 million. How the fuck y'all do 6 million?
Listen,
So we had DMX, nigga.
NPR don't do
I don't have to believe it. As long as the
Let me break it down
advertisers
for you,
believe
Rory.
it, I'm with it.
Because you're a white guy from Queens, I'm gonna give you Queens white guy shit.
Don't give me the Bayside
This is what we
shit.
want you to open.
Bayside.
Over this.
This is Bayside, Union,
Fresh Meadows.
Fresh Meadows. What is it? Union Turnpike, nigga. This is Kew Gardens. This is where the courthouse is at, all right? I'm getting you real shit.
Oh, man.
DMX brung us there. You know why? DMX is a million person every time he touched
that
everything.
episode took us over the top for sure.
Once we hit
I remember it.
DMX,
Yeah,
then we hit 50.
yeah.
And what was clocking this number?
CBS.
CBS is
CBS was.
yeah.
Not y'all.
No,
we don't clock numbers, baby.
No, CBS is
We
taking
make
from
good interviews.
Gotcha.
iTunes,
We don't clock
their own
numbers.
player, Spotify. They
So
taking all.
somebody told y'all this.
No. This
No,
is
they
CBS.
said-
I know. Somebody
You
at
want us to
CBS.
secretly put you on a blind CC?
Yeah.
No,
I do.
look,
We
yeah,
put you on
I
a
do.
blind CC, nigga.
Let me
You
let
good.
me explain. Let me explain.
All
Real
right.
talk.
And I'm gonna explain it nigga way. You explain it that white way. Go ahead.
What? I'm fucking Latino, motherfucker. I'm Cuban,
I'm
B.
sorry. Relax.
Yo,
your
I come
eyebrows
up-
got bigger. Goddamn it. Relax.
I come up under Shy Money. I need to see the numbers.
Yeah.
We got we post the numbers every time.
Trust me, Shy Money changed his number 6 times in 6 months.
I
And
got his new one. He actually
and
just texted me
made sure
yesterday.
he
Look.
texts me every time because he know these numbers.
When we
Okay.
launched,
Let's go, Rory.
we was just hoping for 60,000.
No, Tax said he does 40, so we just want to do 40,000.
So we launch, and then what CBS does is every couple of weeks they send a graph, and then we was on the first or second week we was like third or second on the graph, and then there was a spike. They don't tell you who the
wonder
other ones on the graph are. They don't want to let you know that.
So they're printing these graphs out. You're not seeing them make the graphs.
No, I don't know.
They're just giving them
They
to you.
just send you the stats, and then they
This
send
is
you a graph,
CBS,
and they
nigga.
say
What
where
the
you
fuck?
are on the
Yeah,
graph.
You act like
you guys
this
are
is
just proving my
Shaquem.
point more.
No.
You act
Listen.
like this is
No, so
Shakura.
I asked
from the
behind the
hood.
scenes. I asked behind the scenes to CBS, who's the number one? Because we weren't even close yet. We were like third on that one, which was pretty good at that time. We just launched. So they said to us, they take their TV and put it as audio podcast. So number 1 was 60 minutes.
Which makes sense to me. They're working off impressions. Even though I was kicked out of college, I still have a job.
Hey, you was impressions working off. It makes sense for me.
Impressions are different
for a reason, Rory.
Allegedly threatened to kill N.O.R.E. But impressions are different. 6
Yeah.
million people saw that y'all posted a podcast. Not 6 million people listened. Its impressions are different.
So how do you count impressions across all the different platforms?
You just as many people that
can't-
follow.
How much y'all do in a week?
I never check the numbers.
Tangibly, on
'cause-
SoundCloud, we average around 85,000. I don't know what the iTunes numbers
respect
are. I don't
your
have
argument.
CBS lying to me.
So then, tangibly, what did you think off
But
our
you on
impressions? What do you think we
SoundCloud.
are? Like,
But
for
you
real?
on SoundCloud. We're
probably
not
think
even
y'all
on
are above us.
SoundCloud.
No, I know,
get
but
it.
what do
I'll
you
humbly say
think?
that.
What do you
I
think,
know, I know.
though, based on what you think, impression-wise, what does that translate into actual...
I think y'all doing about 150,000 listens.
Okay.
A day. Yeah, you're right.
Well,
Give me that blunt back, nigga. Give me that blunt back, nigga. Give me that blunt
wait,
back.
how often do y'all release?
Every week.
Every
and
Friday.
sometimes a couple of times
Every
a week.
Friday. And then we do a
All right,
couple.
so y'all don't believe that 6 million people are listening to y'all
A month.
No. It's not
A month.
6 million people.
Yeah.
It's listens.
Listens.
So they might have discovered the podcast and gone back, listened to other podcasts, like other episodes, and that counts for the amount of listens
Because
that
y'all
week.
never hit 1 million, correct?
No, we did.
Oh, yeah? When?
The Nicki
The
joints,
Drake
the
rant?
Drake
The
ones.
Drake rant.
Yeah.
So, for
Yeah,
example,
When Nicki went on her little Twitter rant.
we put out
did
2
that.
podcasts.
Nicki who? You had Nicki Minaj?
No. She went on a Twitter rant about our podcast.
Oh, so that's when you...
That
She
was-
said
that might have been our first.
she
million
said
one.
she named y'all podcast?
Well, she hashtagged it. She said, "Good luck with your little podcast."
And that helped.
I like that.
I respect that.
He said,
I respect that too. Let's make some noise for that.
I like that. I like it.
But just so y'all know, I get money in a lot of different ways.
As you should.
If I was to sit around and have time to mock up numbers,
No, I'm not saying y'all.
Whoa,
I'm saying
whoa,
CBS.
He's saying it's impressions.
just so y'all know,
I'm saying y'all being lied to. That's what I'm saying.
why would we be lied
I don't
to?
think you're doctoring
I'm fake
numbers.
trolling. I'm fake
No, we're
hating.
not.
I don't
I'm
think
fake
either one of
being
y'all are
honest.
doctoring
I think
numbers.
You kind of said that, though, when you said
You-
that comment.
You hating
though.
on us in a good way. I
Whether it
respect
was-
you.
whether it was
You
a joke
Irish.
or whatever,
Take
you
another shot of Tiger Bomb,
I
goddamn.
know.
Trying to kill me.
For me, and now I don't even check the numbers on my own podcast.
Right.
Like, and I don't care neither.
But for me, when I was diving into this podcast community, the people that were like the #1 podcast, I didn't know. I didn't know what numbers meant something. So that's the only time I ever did some research on numbers. So I saw that NPR did whatever they did. I saw
NPR.
what's what's the big one over there at Loudspeaker Network, Homeboy.
Kid Fury.
Kid Fury.
Yeah. No,
I
he
saw
does.
his numbers were
He kills all of us.
through the roof, and then I saw the growth in our numbers. So I thought I had a pretty good gauge of shit. So when CBS put whatever the fuck they put out, and I said on that Elliot interview, I said I don't even know I don't understand what.
But this is
number
let me
that
ask you
said,
something. Let me tell you
whatever.
something.
Elliot
Let me
is
tell
the
you something.
50
Let me just break it
You
down.
would be
to you.
dissing Elliot,
Let
too,
me just
at the
break it
same
down to you.
time.
Let me just break it
I
down.
don't know what Elliot.
Let me just break it
does.
down to you. Elliot was popping that #1 shit for 37 weeks before we got in the game. Just hear me out.
But wait,
Just
N.O.R.E.
hear me out. No. Come on. You the smart guy in class. You're gonna sound
But
smarter
there's
than me.
there's different
Relax.
#1s. We've been talking iTunes and the CBS
Yes.
#1s.
Yeah. We got both. But listen,
Right.
just chill. So Elliot was popping that shit for 37 weeks, right? Because he had the numbers, and on the iTunes charts, he was there. When it said #1, and then it said episodes, he was there.
Everybody
right? Let me finish.
says that.
The day you release, you #1.
Yeah.
Hold on. What'd you say?
The day you release, you
You're
#1.
#1. They just the only niggas be hype about it. So they
Nah,
put
Elliot
Wait,
is the
episodes?
50 Cent.
Wait, saying the episodes
I
are in
never
category?
do that.
You saying the episodes or in category?
I don't dig that deep. Elliot is the 50 Cent
No,
of
it's
this
a
podcast.
You should
He's
be
making
digging
us
that
pay
deep.
attention to
You
these
should be
numbers when they
digging
don't
that
really
deep.
matter.
Because we got people that dig that deep.
We got 4 episodes on this time.
Now there's some times that we didn't put out an episode and we're still #1 on iTunes.
No, I'm saying
So,
when
hear
popular
me out.
podcasts drop, they're typically
me out.
#1 that day.
Hear me out. So Elliot was popping that shit. If we
Now, this
came
must
in
be like amongst
and
the
we
CBS
if we
deals.
came in and we took over and we was faking anything, you don't think that would be the first person to say, them niggas is
He's signed to the same
they're saying
label. He's getting the
CBS
same
is the
bullshit.
ones that's that's not accurate.
He's probably the one
Do
forging
you
the
see
fucking
how
numbers.
much we go in on this nigga?
Nah, he's not.
I don't think y'all paying attention to how much we go in on this nigga.
On Elliot?
Like, yeah, so he would be the first person to be like,
Nah, because he would look like a hater.
Nah, he's not.
Yeah, right.
I'm hating right
He
now.
would look like a hater.
a lot of people, y'all look like haters right now.
But that's
but y'all my niggas.
I can't be a
Y'all my niggas. We gonna go out and party after this. You know what I'm saying? But y'all sounding like haters right now. But y'all my niggas.
They're saying that CBS is the ones that
They
are
saying
fooling all of
CBS
us,
is the
even Rap
haters?
Radar.
I wish.
That's what they're saying.
Because the checks don't resemble.
Wait, time out. Let me be
This
clear.
was like the time Jimmy got 13.
Well, that's what he's saying.
But wait, let me
$1
be
for CD
clear.
at Koch.
Before there was ever a Drink Champs podcast, I said the same shit about Elliot. I said the same exact thing about Elliot's podcast.
About the numbers?
Yes. Because every week he would post something that looked fraudulent. And that's Elliot just.
What was he posting?
I don't know.
Just
I don't
number
pay
one.
attention to shit.
He never posted numbers.
He was posting some bullshit.
He was posting number one.
out of his email.
I follow him too. It was just numbers. He never. Excuse me. It was just the number, like him being number one. It was never the numbers. Our numbers is so extravagant, Joe. I just want to throw this out there.
And no, I'm gonna tell you
CBS
something.
is the machine.
No, there's something here that's
Y'all
not good.
Kevin Lyles and Leo.
No,
over
listen.
there. I know what y'all buying albums.
No, listen.
I get it.
We had a CBS
I
call.
like Rory.
No, we had a
Rory's
CBS call
a
today.
great hater.
Listen.
He's like Star and Buck in the white version.
But listen.
Yo, you gotta love this nigga.
Listen,
because
listen.
he's
Hold on.
hating.
Listen, Linda.
See, Joe was
Hold
good.
on,
Joe got
brother.
very
We
a
had
lot
a
of
CBS.
incomes.
We had a CBS call today, right?
I'm sure you did.
Why are you sure we did?
Because he's a hater.
I don't know. That was very
But he's a
sarcastic.
cool hater. Like certain haters, you
Rory's
can't hate back on them. You
Yeah,
can't be
I'm
like,
sarcastic.
So we had a CBS call today, and we was asking. We want to get more definition on the stats. We want that. We want to know male, female, age, everything.
He
And
want to know too.
one of the things they said is the way that they're gauging stats right now is actually inaccurate because they're gauging it
say.
on desktops.
Okay.
So it's not even counting mobile. So it could even be
like,
more.
Y'all like 100 million.
Hold on,
We
Slime.
20 minutes, 20
You didn't even see
200 million.
He clipped you in your Adam's apple with that one. He clipped you in your.
With
you didn't even
another-
read what he
with
said. He
another
said
lie.
They don't have
16s
technology.
to 24s ain't even registered yet.
That don't seem weird.
Y'all gotta relax, but we gonna sign
They
y'all.
outsource
Come with
the
us.
data mining.
Come to Death Row Records. We ain't gonna dance in your videos.
I'm trying to hear some shit.
We ain't gonna do none of that.
But
You're right, because Death Row ended so well.
But I'm sure
Yeah.
you guys know that even
this is
Apple
Death Row
is not
Records.
giving accurate
Champs
data. You know
Network.
No, I
that.
know that about Apple, but that's why you have SoundCloud. SoundCloud's different.
We don't even fuck with
No,
SoundCloud.
and we
dog.
should because we probably get more accurate data.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking from what you just said. Y'all should upload to SoundCloud.
Well, I mean, we're with CBS and they don't do it. That's
They don't
just
fuck with SoundCloud. We don't fuck with SoundCloud neither. Fuck it.
what set you claim. You said SoundCloud.
Nigga, what's that you claim? We on the other side,
Oh
Joe.
my God.
Come on the other side with us, Joe.
No,
What
no.
cloud you claim? What cloud you claim?
Come on, Black. Come on, Black.
No,
Come on.
we're gonna stay this independent course.
Word.
Yo, independent.
Y'all just sitting
I'm
here.
gonna watch
Yo,
y'all.
we independent too. We independent contractors
Y'all
over
are
here.
not independent.
We are independent.
We independent. We partners.
If you don't get the
Dame,
fuck
this is
out
the
of
Dame
here.
dance album. You know when Dame flipped on camera now? This is where it's about to go. I'm gonna just let you know. We 50-50. Y'all niggas is quarter waters.
You're quarter water.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, I knew Joe was gonna get all the jokes. I knew Rory was gonna get all the jokes, but our numbers is real, my brother.
I got
listen,
you.
I'm putting you on
No,
a
Roy
blind
does not
CC.
believe any of our numbers.
No, I'm putting you on a blind
Alright,
CC.
None
You
of my
got no
business
choice.
anyway.
If they real, y'all buying the drinks tonight.
Yeah.
They was
Okay,
buying
yeah, we're buying the drinks
They
tonight.
buying the drinks.
Yeah, we have all
These
the
are
drinks
mad
right now.
bottles.
Yo, this is what I've been wondering all night. Joe, you don't drink.
No.
Do you disrespect your friends and not have a fucking rider with drinks on it?
I would never do that.
With drinks on it?
I put drinks on the rider.
Oh, on it. Oh,
Gotta have drinks on
I
the
thought you was because then you would have really been crazy.
No.
As a functioning alcoholic and his friend, yeah. There's always a bottle of Henny and Jameson on the rider.
That you gotta have drinks on the ride. Cause I was saying to
Yeah.
myself,
Food
like,
too.
look, listen, I planned out my whole night. I didn't even try to get your number because I wanted to do this authentic. So what I planned was we're gonna come in here, we're gonna do the drink champs, and I was gonna pull you to the side and say, listen, Slime, I drink rosé and Ciroc vodka. And I planned I was gonna go to your show tonight and I was gonna drink all your bottles. Because I figured you had a sober crew with you. So you a sober nigga
No,
rolling with a bunch of drunk niggas.
of a sober crew.
You already had that plan
Yeah, these
already.
niggas are drunks, man. What rapper has a rider without alcohol on it?
That's
God
real.
damn it.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
That would be nasty.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
I hope that's not happening out there in the universe. And if nothing else, even if your people don't smoke, if nothing else, I mean, I drink. You need it for
The host.
harlots.
So I'm wondering.
Harlots. Jezebel. Jezebel.
So I'm wondering.
The maidens.
Listen, Joe. Let me make your rider from now on.
What would you put on it? Tiger Bone?
I was gonna say
You
Tiger
gotta
Bone.
put Tiger Bone.
You have to
You
call
gotta put
Kim Jong-il
weed.
for this
You gotta
shit.
put weed on there because every promoter in their mind would be like, Joe might relapse right now, and they're gonna get the weed, and then Rory could just smoke it. Is that a fair assessment?
You know what?
Every
I might
promoter-
sign with Drink Champs.
The Simon Drink Champ. Come on, I'm saying we take care of our
I
artists
knew
over
you
here.
was down with Marissa.
We take care of our artists over here.
I was down
Joe.
with OVO.
And Dream Chasers. You down with all them niggas. The Barbies.
Where the
Dead
fuck
ass.
the horn go?
You are a Barbie.
Oh, I took it away from Joe.
I'm a little upset that we didn't get to pause. I be listening to you pause for cigarette breaks, and we didn't do that today for some reason.
All right, and then we got 10 more minutes because I'm not gonna lie. I've been with you the whole time.
He's not gonna lie about it.
Let's have a 10-minute cigarette break and then be coming back with your lady.
All right.
You and your lady. We're gonna have a love and hip hop drink champs moment.
But we're
Goddamn.
not on Love It.
I know.
No,
this
it's
is love.
drunken hip
We
hop.
both make hip hop.
All right.
Drinking hip hop.
And I'm gonna have a smoke a bogey with you.
All right,
though.
I take that.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking that. Oh, right. I've been thinking that for like an hour.
A Red Bull.
N.O.R.E.
I'm DJ EFN.
This is Drink Champs Podcast.
Make some noise.
We got the beautiful Cyn Santana,
baby.
love and hip hop queen. She dominated everywhere
There
she
we
was
go.
at. She's over here drinking Jameson.
Yes, talk to him.
With the burgundy hair.
Baby, you wanna have fun?
Looking crazy.
Are you
It's
good?
crazy
You want this?
down.
Can you hear me?
It's
I hear
going
you.
down.
You want this?
You from the Bronx, Cyn?
No, I'm not from the Bronx.
Where you from?
I'm from Dykeman.
Dykeman, make some noise!
Where's Dykeman? I don't know. Where's Dykeman at?
That's like next to
make-
the
yeah,
Bronx,
just
but
make
in
noise.
Manhattan.
It's next to heaven.
Come on, we in Miami, guys.
That's
we don't know
that's
New
right
York
before
stuff.
Fordham.
I don't know
that's
that
what?
either.
Fordham. That's where I brought you there. Niggas got shot that day.
Oh,
Remember?
the train stopped right there, and I got
Yeah,
off, and I ate
it
a
was
hot
the
dog.
train
Yeah.
stop.
No, I don't know.
What 50 Cent shot that scene at on Get Rich Die Trying. John Fried Chicken
Oh, shit.
Corner.
Damn, I'm fucking up my.
And you're Latina?
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
What's your nationality?
Wait, time out. I can't believe
You
you
don't
just
know?
asked her if she was Latina. Hold on, time out. What the fuck did you think she was?
Listen, man.
Nah, I gotta come at you right now.
Where you
She
think
could be
this
anything.
accent's from?
She could be anything.
Not with this
It is a
accent.
strong accent.
Not the accent. I'm just saying you could look at her and you think
No.
any other race than Latina.
She could be anything.
I thought she was Chinese at first.
People think
I
people
gotta
think I'm
stop
Arabic and I'm
I
Cuban,
gotta
B.
stop this.
I can see Arabic for you. I can see
But
that.
you look Arabic. I look Latina.
Man, nobody thought I was Arabic till 9/11. Straight up, straight the fuck up.
That's hard.
Let's make some noise for you being Arabic.
After 9/11.
Cuban Arabic.
After 9/11.
So
That's the
go
great
ahead.
part.
So
Wait, we didn't find out.
Find
What's your
out.
nationality?
I'm Dominican and Salvadorian.
Super Latina.
That's
Yeah.
M.A.13? Salvadorian?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
M.A.13?
yeah.
Let's big up to my M.A.13 niggas. Them niggas held me down.
Yeah.
Mad now, ladies in a can. I
Now,
always
ladies in a
respect them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I love the M.A.13. did I say
Show
that out
us,
loud?
yeah, show us. You gotta show us that.
Yeah,
Where's your tattoo, brother?
I don't got tattoo or nothing. I got jewelry. If I love you that much, I'll throw on some jewelry. I'm sorry. But so now I heard
This nigga always heard
It's a lie.
something.
He heard
He
everything.
always heard something.
From the
right?
great-
see, I don't like sober
Wait, I
niggas.
want to hear what you
Sober
gotta
niggas
say.
catch me like this. Sober niggas, huh?
Talk your shit.
Okay, but I heard
Talk your shit.
I don't talk like that.
Joe said that you were never bisexual. Is that true?
You said that, baby.
He said that on Angie
I didn't
Martinez.
say that.
No, I said that.
If you fuck a
no,
girl,
I'm
you're
lying.
bisexual.
I said, Angie said, I thought you were a lesbian. And I said, you thought I was a lesbian. Everybody thought I was a lesbian, but I never said I was a lesbian.
Lesbian and bisexual don't mean the same thing.
No, they don't.
I know people think it does.
I dated a girl. I dated multiple girls before.
What?
But gay dudes and bisexual means the same shit.
What'd you say?
Gay dudes and bisexual dudes mean the same shit. Let's
I know
keep it 100.
I know a lot of men say that too.
Yeah, but girls got a different league.
No, bisexual
So you could-
means you like both men and female.
Okay.
Hey.
But you can.
It's also a phase that girls go through sometimes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a
Niggas
phase.
don't go through that.
Nah.
If you went through that phase, you
Elliot Wilson trade is coming.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either.
Yo, where did you come up
I
with
heard
that?
it.
Yo.
Cause we getting good. It's getting good. And I'm mad confused. Whenever I know I'm confused, I know it's
Well,
getting
wait.
good.
What? Tell me where the confusion comes in.
Because she said you can be. What you said again?
Well, what are you confused
Lesbian
about?
and
You said
bisexual.
You can be lesbian and bisexual.
Or bisexual. It's one or the other.
Yeah, it's one or the other. If you date a female, it doesn't automatically make you lesbian. You could be bisexual. You could like men and female.
Yeah.
It's Elliot Wilson train.
There's no train, man.
No, I heard
Yeah,
the train.
I
heard
actually.
something.
What fucking train is coming?
Yes, the headphones.
That's because you got them earphones on.
Nah,
Take
man,
that
that's
fucking
a
shit
toy
off.
train, man. Yo.
But go ahead, continue.
No,
That
that's
was
a
it.
period.
That was
Oh, I
the
hear the
end.
train now.
So you could be bisexual without being gay?
Absolutely. There's
Wait.
a train.
Wait. You could be bisexual without being gay?
When you're a lesbian, you like women only. When
Yes.
you're bisexual, you like both men and females.
But wouldn't that make someone gay, though, at that
No.
point? No?
No.
I'm confused.
Period.
Gay is you.
It's
are
only just the one?
gender.
So when
Yes.
you're
You are attracted-
bisexual, you could dip in both and not be
Yes.
gay?
Well, that's where the term
That's bisexual. That's what
comes.
bisexual
I mean,
means.
I get if you want to go specific, but I mean,
Okay, well, that's
if
a
a dude
definition of
told
bisexual.
you, yo, my man, I'm not gay, I just like some dick sometimes, you'd be like, yo, my man, you gay, bro?
No.
That's not true.
That's not
he
true.
would be bisexual.
Yes.
Holy shit, no, he's gay, man.
Well, then let me tell you what I learned in couples therapy. They introduced. I don't want to fuck it up for the trans community. I think it was pansexual. I think
now
that's
there's
the term.
mad different, like,
I know there's
diverse.
so
sexualities.
depending on what you're into, what you like to insert in yourself. I don't know. Yeah, pansexual. I don't know.
What is pansexual? 'Cause- just so we can understand this for the Drink Champs Army to be to be sensitive to this.
And I'm don't quote me because I'm just trying to remember what
We're
was
only
said.
gonna quote you
But
here.
thank you, EFN. But I think pansexual was when you're attracted to men, women, and trans, and just it don't matter what you are.
Aliens.
We're not paying your gender really much mind.
Right.
That is how
It's
it was
getting out of
explained.
control
That's how
right
it was
now.
explained.
Sexuality is getting out
But
of
we have to
control.
be sensitive. We have to be
Of
sensitive
course,
to
of
this
course,
stuff.
but it's getting out of control.
People are different. People like
of course,
different
and
things.
people should be respected as being different.
People are experimenting with the holes that are on them.
All right, let's change the subject. I'm very uncomfortable. How did y'all meet?
You brought it up, nigga.
Yeah, you did bring it up.
Yeah,
I
you brought it up.
definitely didn't.
Yeah.
If I did, it was in a different transgression. So how did y'all meet?
At a pansexual club.
I met him. I met him when I was 17. He was fucking with some chick who was my friend.
That sounds mad slimy.
that sounds horrible, man. You went to pick her up at
rocking
school,
the
bro?
crib?
No.
Mad
17.
slimy.
I'm just
Damn, Joe.
I'm creating a timeline
Yo,
for
Carlito,
y'all.
you safe. Carlito, come out. Carlito was at 17. He was.
Well, it depends the state you're in.
They called him a child rapist.
Whoa.
He was like he date girls.
This is
17.
where Drink Champs lose
On
all the
Drink Champs. We
advertisers.
lose all the advertisers. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I can see.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
It feels like it's supposed to be the other way, right?
Wherever the logo,
No,
the mic
it's
logo, yeah.
This is correct.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I kept
I don't
flipping
like
it too,
it.
fucking it
Yeah,
up.
sorry. That's the way Drink
fine.
Champs is.
It's
doesn't
fine.
work.
It's fine. Thanks.
And you really a strong nigga. You don't and you still stay at the strip clubs.
No, I don't go to strip clubs.
No, but you used to.
I used to a lot.
As a sober nigga. How does that work?
Sober
Well,
strip
I was
clubbing.
going to the strip club to hear good music and smoke hookah.
Definitely don't believe you.
Well, it was my thing. I'm
You my nigga though.
Well, what happened? I'm a recluse.
I want to believe you in my heart.
I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me. Listen, so I'm a recluse. So to enjoy loud music, niggas normally go to a club. But to go to a club,
Gotta
you
be
deal
around
with
mad
too much
people.
shit.
Right.
So I figured my logic told me the strip club was the only place where the men should be looking at women, and you really shouldn't
Not gonna
care
pay
about the
attention to you.
celebrities there.
Right,
and that's what happened.
That makes sense. That's some logic there, man. I like that
So
logic.
I went. I enjoyed the music.
I can't front.
Shit, Sin City used to have really
What
good
is that?
food.
What is that?
Some strip clubs have really good food, and that was it.
What strip clubs got really good food?
Sin City's food was really, really, really good.
I don't believe in
Tootsie's
eating food
food is
at strip clubs.
good. Okay.
You gotta Joe gotta go.
You never been to Tootsie's? Tootsie's.
I've been to Tootsie's.
They got
Tootsie's does have good
the
food.
fried lobster.
Shout out to showgirls down south in Miami, man. That's where I used to go.
Can't agree with that.
What's
at
good?
all.
Is that good, Showgirls?
Yeah,
They got.
man.
They,
I like the hood. I like the hood strip club.
That is bullet wounds.
I like the hood strip club.
Oh,
Okay.
Yo, listen. Everybody in there got a bullet wound.
Well, bullet wound.
The security
Not
got a bullet
everybody.
wound.
Some have knife wounds.
The owner got a bullet wound. Like it's like.
See, I don't want to go to a
You don't
strip
wanna
club
go
where I
there.
need my weapon.
Nah, you don't.
Nah, you don't need it.
You don't.
They got bullet wounds, but no bullet wounds.
Yeah, it's actually safe.
You good.
Yeah, I want
But
to avoid
it just
getting
don't
a
look
bullet
safe.
hole.
You walk in there, it just smell like
Nah, man. He just had a bad experience.
What was your bad experience in there?
I walked in there.
He
It
walked
smelled
in.
like I was just like.
I like it because they know
You
me
know
when
what?
I come.
You know what? I'm a little weird like that. I like when my strip club smell like a little badussy.
Yeah.
I like when it smells. I like that little hint of what are they doing? Oh man! Oh, these bitches have no morals. I'm gonna have some fun in here tonight.
I'm the exact opposite.
Yeah, no, I love
I
it.
gotta go. And that's what it smells like. It
I
smells
like showgirls.
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry, showgirls.
Nah, don't diss
Respect
showgirls,
y'all.
man.
That shit is hot.
About to do drink champs over there.
We're gonna do drink chairs over there, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm definitely bringing my wife.
Somebody's
and
out
a
Buena
raincoat.
stripping at showgirls right
I just
now.
want to wear a raincoat because it feels like they fuck anywhere.
well,
like
what's the
it's
good-
showgirls. Like I feel like it's no morals to their shit. Like they just get $25. Bitch, fuck you right
Oh
there.
man!
What the fuck is going on?
That's kind of true. That's kind of true.
what's
Charlie,
Yo,
Charlie, is
my
that true?
nigga, I
Is
know.
that true, Charlie?
Yo,
Charlie.
I don't spend $25.
Yeah, you spent.
You ever
$10.
been to the Queen's house? Because I know you recorded in Queens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been to the Queen's house, the jail?
No.
Well, that's what the strip club felt like.
What?
But like
Showgirls?
with bitches.
Ah, man, you dissing showgirls.
Well, what
too
strip
much, man.
club? What has to occur in the strip club for you to enjoy it? I know your
I
wife
don't
is
like.
here,
I
but
don't really like. I never really liked that. I never really liked strip clubs. Like I go because I go,
I
but
just saw you in a strip club.
yeah. But I go because I go.
you was-
Because I'm keeping
You
it
was having a
100.
blast.
Huh? Oh yeah, where at? Tell me where I was at.
That was Aces.
Future was there.
I don't know if Future was there.
Future was there. Okay. Look, all right. I like how you threw me out there. It was great. It was great. It was no. I seen him the night Future was there. I didn't see him the night the Barclays because I just
It wasn't
saw your
Barclays.
Angie Martinez interview.
You would never see me
and
at
you
the
told
Barclays.
me you was home when the Barclays or you was on
Yeah,
the
I
road.
wouldn't.
So I just seen that. So my wife, she's inaccurate in her information.
But you were there another time.
Wait, yeah, I was there another time.
First of all, stop trying to catch him out there. You know what? I didn't see him.
Is this
I never saw him. I never saw him, and no Aces, no nothing.
This is awkward.
No, he's right. He's right. I seen him. I was going there to holler at Future. That's a fact. It was Future's night.
Ew, I was there, and Future was there.
It's a fact, nigga.
Why was I there that night?
I don't know. You was trying to probably do the same thing. Get a hook. Come on. Roll with me, Joe. Roll with me, Joe.
Yeah, I think I did see Future.
Wow.
Future was there that night.
Nah, it was.
I see the
It was.
future in your future right now.
Nah, that was a good night.
So,
that night.
Cyn, how did you like doing Love and Hip Hop? Do you regret it, or it's like
No,
cool?
I don't regret it. It was
You don't
cool.
regret it?
Yeah.
And what's your relationship with Mona?
Hi, Mona. Hope you're doing well.
That sounds like no relationship.
there. Yeah, it's
Oh,
no
they're trying to put some beef in your mouth, baby. Hold on, let me help you. Her Mona's great. Everybody's doing wonderful.
I mean, we
no,
worked
it's just-
together and we stopped working. And
It's
that's
cordial.
it.
It's cordial.
No real relationship there.
Don't.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
Trying to stir some shit up.
I'm
You
befuddled.
tell him, baby.
I'm befuddled.
You befuddled.
I'm befuddled.
Come on, you slowed down after the Mona question. Get her. Put her on the hot seat.
Oh wow.
Oh,
You
me?
can't put me in a hot seat.
You tell him, baby.
You want me to do it or EFN to do it?
What am I gonna do? Eddie Lassiter's not here.
So you eat ass, Joe Budden? You eat ass?
Do I eat ass? I'll eat ass.
Every ass or
No, you can't eat
special
every ass. You can't eat every ass.
Can you break that
Rafael,
down
hold
for
up.
us?
For real niggas that eat ass know that they can't eat every ass.
All right, can you break that down for
Tell
us?
Eddie the ass eater that.
We got a guy named Eddie the ass eater. Puffy sick his security on him. Because we asked Puff, he said, you eat Cassie ass?
Of course he eats Cassie's ass.
He said no. And then Eddie the ass eater stepped up. And the security stepped up.
No comment.
Let me tell you something. This is the first time I've literally cried on the podcast. Tears is flowing out my shit because I'm sitting there. And Eddie would have really ate Cassie ass.
And the reason why he's Eddie the ass
lot of
eater
niggas
is
eat
we
ass.
had a porno chick come on our old
Which one?
Sirius XM show. Some chick. She had just done a whole scene.
Yeah, he licked her
Ass
ass.
scene, and he licked her ass.
Well, now porno ass is some of the cleanest ass.
After a scene?
They clean themselves.
How does
After a
Joe Buttons
scene?
know this?
What do you mean, how do I know this? Because I know porno stars. And a lot of porn. You know what's funny? This is what's funny too.
What's funny, baby? Tell me what's funny.
I like this.
Make us laugh.
So there was a certain period in time where the
you
strippers
was
and the
just
porno
fucking porno
stars.
bitches?
No, N.O.R.E. No, I've never done such a thing. But where the
Feels
strippers,
like that's where he's leaning.
and that's not where I'm leaning.
Oh, sorry.
Where the strippers and the porno stars hated each other, and and they would always like throw each other's nasty pussy against each other. Well, that's what women do when you caddy. But porno stars, you know, that's how I learned that. Porno star, you got to clean the pussy. That's your line of work, your pussy. So you got to clean the pussy.
If you put it
you
like
gotta clean
that,
the ass.
the
It's
chick
your
probably
line
was
of work.
definitely clean, but it was
She
still
definitely was clean.
foul in
Wait, you don't eat ass.
the idea of it.
You don't eat ass.
I do whatever my wife wants to do.
Real talk.
great
Real
response.
talk.
Good answer.
That's a good
That's
fucking
real
answer.
talk.
I
That's
do
real
whatever
talk.
my wife wants to do.
I don't give a fuck.
That's a dope answer.
Real
man.
talk.
I love her to death.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's
Yeah.
a fact. 10 years.
What you
Strong.
on?
No, it's true. I'm happy.
10
Wow,
years. strong.
congratulations. I didn't even know
10
it was
years.
10 years. That's
Not
awesome,
10
man.
years married, 10 years
But
together.
still, 10 years. That's
10 years
amazing, guys.
together.
10 years is that's a good amount
I
of
couldn't
time.
imagine another 10 seconds without her.
Man, give it up for N.O.R.E.
I ain't gonna do you like that.
Thought you was gonna be
I ain't gonna do you like
Throw
that.
my War Report CD in the trash.
Yeah, throw it in the trash.
Jesus, man.
Good.
It was
Nah.
Jesus,
it was
God.
That's growing up in hip hop right
Listen,
there.
Oh,
sometimes,
man.
Baby, your turn.
Sometimes, and listen, you can't be
Yes.
afraid to fall in love.
No, I agree with that.
I feel like that's where me and you connected the most.
When we
Is-
fell in love together.
No,
Are you guys pansexuals?
stop. That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. No, but I feel like
That wasn't
that
funny,
wasn't funny.
man.
Where's the fucking Ciroc bottle that's open? I don't like it when people move this shit. All right, Boris, come over here. You say hi to Joe Buttons.
Hi,
Look.
Boris, how you doing?
And say hi to Cyn.
That's Beats in the
Look,
Hood.
watch this. Say Joe Buttons, how you doing? And how you doing, Cyn Santana? Come over here. Come on. Say how you doing, Joe?
How you doing, Joe?
And how you doing, Cyn Santana?
I am well, sir.
You didn't even understand the rest of his shit.
Listen,
I
man.
did though, because I talk like him, so I
Yeah, that's my
understand him.
Peruvian brother right here.
Let's
man.
make some noise for the Peruvian
Yeah.
brothers.
Super producer Beats in the Hood over here.
Can I ask a question? I'm sorry, I'm not part of this.
You are part of this.
There you go.
You make
Yes.
N.O.R.E.
I can't-
happy.
you know I'm
and he can't
unembarrassable.
imagine
That's
10
awesome.
seconds without you.
Question. I seen you with different girlfriends.
Oh, whoa.
I ain't gonna sign this. I got nothing to do with it.
Wait, relax,
Is her mic on?
No, that's you're
Relax.
very open. Where you're really any girl you date, you're very open. You know, with your ex-girlfriend. But how has like social media and like everyone taken like you guys like I don't know where you guys just started dating and they were like, oh. I mean, I think you guys are super cute, and I.
Oh, yeah.
It was a shocker
Let's
to
make some noise for them
everybody.
being super cute.
And I thought it was cute, like you guys are together.
N.O.R.E.'s
But
a dick.
what does everybody else
Y'all
think?
super cute. I felt that too.
Thank
I ain't
you.
gonna lie. I couldn't
N.O.R.E.
believe
thinks
my
you're super
wife.
cute, man.
Well, we fell in love together. So, I
At a pansexual club.
mean, yeah, exactly.
This went weird, man. Just not.
It was passing.
Joe,
But to-
this is what I'm saying. Joe is like a drunk nigga that's not drunk.
But
That's the best kind of
But
drunkenness.
listen, but
He's
to,
the best
but to
drunk
answer
nigga.
you though,
Yeah.
all the social media motherfuckers, they hate me. So all they
Get some ice,
all
baby.
said the same
Watch
thing.
out.
Why is she with him? She can do so much better than that. We hate you. You're gonna die. He gonna fucking kill you, bitch. Like, they weren't very supportive, but they're warming up to it. Right?
Yeah.
They're warming up now. They're
But
warming up.
I don't care.
She don't give a fuck. She real.
And you seem mad.
She riding, yeah, I mean.
You seem mad.
Hey, give me
I
the
am.
bull, man. She
You both
riding with a
happy.
real nigga. Hold up.
Don't
Ride with a
hype him
real
up.
nigga when you see one.
You all right, baby?
You should have. Let me tell you something. You always give a sober nigga the make noise, because they got OD.
I'm getting one of these shits.
Yeah, no.
No, you're not getting one of those.
All right, baby.
I think that passed the test. Those are our new ones.
Latina.
I'm
That's that Latina.
Yo, no, it's funny. I was just saying to myself, I'm not getting one of these. Yo, it's so hard. It's so. I don't. No arguments. I'm chilling. You just gotta let the wife. I'm not getting it. You're right.
So let me ask you.
Ask.
On the Angie Martinez interview, Joe said, "I don't think."
This nigga N.O.R.E did his research and shit.
He said,
He
"I
ain't
don't
say
think
that. I know what you're gonna say though. Say it.
What?
Say it.
That you wasn't bisexual."
What?
We already went
just
through
did
this.
this.
We went through this. Come on, guy.
We did this.
So my point I'm trying to get to is what you're saying is love and hip hop scenes is fake.
I never said that either.
No, I'm asking you.
Love and hip
angle.
hop scenes are fake.
She said it. That's it. Done. She said it.
No, listen. Try to edit that shit. Are they fake? I mean, you know your storyline. You know what you're doing and what you're getting into.
And
Know
they
who you're meeting with.
give you that before it
They
happens.
don't give you shit. You go in there, you whatever you say, whatever you do is the only thing they set up is a location.
You know what I
Everything
think?
else happens.
You know what love and hip hop? I think the problem is a lot of people have faked things to get on love and hip hop. So I don't think love and hip hop is saying, okay, we're gonna fake some shit.
Yeah.
But there's
up to
been
you.
some shit faked.
Like fake
And
relationships leading up to it or
It's
whatever.
all up to the
whatever they
person.
choose to want to fake. I don't
They
fucking
just film
know.
the shit. They film the shit, they
just
edit
gonna
and they
film
make
it
their
and
money.
edit it and put it on TV.
Yeah.
What you decide to show is what you decide to show. That's why I never had a problem doing it, because a nigga can't really get me out of character.
Because you're always gonna be
Regular
who
Joe.
you are.
Yeah.
Taquito.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Come on, there.
Yo, I don't feel like I've been, I don't know how long I've been here, but I don't feel like I've been here long enough to watch N.O.R.E go from where he was outside
But you see how
to where he
real
is now.
You see how real
Yo,
it is, though.
I ain't gonna lie, I think it was the Tiger Bomb. That nigga eyes is glossing.
Nah, it's
What's,
not the
this is
Tiger
a tiger ball?
Bomb. It's not the time. Oh, take some Tiger Bomb. Oh, she won it.
Yeah, Joe, light the blunt,
Yeah, I'm
Joe.
saying, you playing around with that thing.
Light the blunt, Joe. Don't inhale it. Just
She'll-
light
I'm
it.
not lighting it.
Just light it.
She'll light
Just
it.
light. Don't inhale it.
No,
You
I'm
don't
not
let her
lighting
inhale
it.
it.
I'm cool.
Come on.
That was, baby, you fucking around with these niggas in this Tiger Bomb
Nah,
shit.
she from the Bronx. She's very comfortable. She's from the Bronx.
Well, she knows she in good hands.
Right?
Yeah.
from the Bronx,
yes,
right?
Yes, baby.
Wow.
No, I'm not from the Bronx.
You're not from the Bronx?
I just said I'm from Dykeman. Remember?
Dykeman, man. I
Ooh,
remember
Dykeman.
Dykeman. It's
That's
near,
even worse.
near the subway train.
Super Dominican. Let's make some noise for Dominicano.
And El Salvadorian.
So you like an honorary Spanish nigga on the low.
Why?
Cause like,
Messing with Spanish chicks?
yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, a little bit.
How many Spanish chicks you gotta mess with to be
Well,
an
why-
Wait, what's your
honorary
background? What's
Spanish
your
nigga?
total background? Like nationality?
Black.
What's your parents?
All black.
Yeah,
Black.
I seen both
They
Hispanics. They black as
We all
yeah.
black.
No West Indies,
Respect
none of
though.
that.
I mean,
American
if you
black.
go back far enough, you're gonna find some shit in everybody's shit.
No, I know. I'm just saying that
no,
you
no,
know of,
no,
like
no,
West
no.
Indies and none. Okay.
Why do I give that off a little West Indian?
No, I'm just wondering.
All right.
Nah.
But back to my question: how many Spanish women you gotta have sex with to be like an honorary Spanish nigga? It's a valid question, right?
I'm befuddled, beloved. I'm befuddled, but I gotta think about this one, cause that's like the.
That's not fair, man.
Cause you.
And I
you
would never
Latino.
call myself an honorary Spanish nigga because.
You are honorary Spanish nigga.
Okay, but I would
Cause you
never
understand
say
our
it
plight.
myself because some of the Spanish niggas in New York they're a little sensitive.
And then tax
everywhere,
Tax
not just
called
New
you-
York. We all sensitive.
Tax called
No,
you
but
a
I know
third
some-
world
third world country.
Who's third world? Jersey?
No, he says that the women that I date are from third world countries.
Because they're Hispanic.
Yeah, yeah.
But even Texas is
Honduran. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's always pretty funny.
I said Panamanian. I don't know how that goes.
You just threw that out. Drunk facts.
They're close enough.
He's Panamanian on the weekends.
I wasn't saying that.
But did you take that offensive?
What?
That he
I
said?
never take anything offensive. I'm not easily offended. I'm not easily offended. It takes a lot for me to get offended.
But it
I
seems
can't
like
even
you
remember
had-
one time in my career where I was offended.
But you couldn't get offended if he's Honduran and he's saying that.
Can't get offended anyway. Like I know,
Because that's like
Tax
contradiction of himself.
Tax is good at what he does. So when I'm over analytical. So when I hear it, I know why people are doing what they do. I know why Tax is saying what he says, and it works. It works for him.
So you feel some people are just pulling strings,
Yeah, some people are.
just to publicity wise.
Yeah,
And you and Cyn seem so happy together.
I am very happy, N.O.R.E.
Should we make noise for you being happy?
I feel like we've made a lot of noise in the past 10 minutes, but let's make some noise.
Use that horn, man. Use that horn, you got.
Make some noise for happiness. They never want rappers to be happy, right?
Yeah, we gotta be happy.
I'm happy.
That's a beautiful thing.
You
being
should
happy.
age happy. Quality of life.
I think I age happy.
I ain't trying to head to 40.
Life is
And you
short,
know, you see my
guys. Life
taco
is
meat
short.
is out
You
too,
better
right?
fucking believe it, huh?
See, my taco meat is out too.
Yeah, but it ain't really
You going to the taco
taco-ish.
shop after this?
No, I got taco shit. But
I was just saying that
The
part.
way,
you get the
he's
win-win.
touching it is
Yeah, can you stop touching yourself this way?
Cause I miss wearing minks.
Yeah, but we was just talking about
in the
pansexual
wintertime, I
shit.
want to wear a mink.
What, you
So-
think you got a mink right there?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like
Definitely.
Why you coming at me like that?
No, I'm not coming at you. You my guy, man.
No, I'm talking about.
Wait, you looked at him
Yeah,
and said,
he
wait,
said-
coming at me.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
scared.
come
Shit,
on.
what happened? What I did?
And tomorrow, but this will already be out by
Yeah,
then.
this is not. Yeah.
When is this
It won't
going
be
out?
tomorrow.
we drop on Fridays, sir. Oh, I like the way you
Okay,
love
but I
it.
know you've been promoting something
Nah,
else.
how does the fans? Let's disrespect the fans right now. They tried to act like
Yeah, they
was
tried to play
plugging
us. They tried to play
Did
us.
you not see the fans joke? Every time I'm watching this timeline, every time we say he in Miami, the fans like, well, why don't you go see
Yeah,
Drake?
no, they hit me too,
And then
yeah.
I'm looking, I'm like, and I don't want to say nothing.
I don't tell them shit.
Yeah, me neither.
But I'm just like, yo,
I
fans,
put that little
let me
emoji
tell
like
y'all
they swear
niggas.
they responsible for so damn much.
Yeah,
We
straight
love
up.
y'all, but y'all not the plug.
Yeah.
Relax.
No.
Relax out there.
Yo, you gotta hit N.O.R.E. shit while you're there. Yeah, we had that discussion months ago, fans. But thank you.
You
Thank
see
you.
that? That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I'm glad they're in tune
I
that way.
respect y'all.
We got to shout out Matt and Ian. Both
We
of them.
don't have to shout out.
Nah,
Matt
nah, I'm
or
gonna
Ian.
shout them
All
out.
right,
I don't-
fine.
Shout them out.
Fine. Shout out to Ian and Matt.
Okay.
Why are we shouting them
I don't
out?
know where we went just now.
Because
plug,
they
the
set
plug,
it up,
the
they
plug.
organized,
ones
they
that-
did all
Oh,
that.
Matt and Ian.
Because remember I DM'd you like
They was
9
talking
months
to me
ago and
about
you ain't
it,
hit me
yeah,
back. I DM this nigga in fucking.
Who, N.O.R.E?
Yeah, I
He
DM.
doesn't use his
Nah,
DM.
Let me tell you something.
Clearly, because he hit me back fucking
You know
yesterday.
why?
And said, yo, I just missed this from 2 years ago, my nigga.
Damn, his voice isn't even that
I
deep.
used-
But that's how I read it.
Listen, I'm a Jersey nigga on the low too as well. I used to see him in Short Hills Mall, so I never really, like back then, Short Hills Mall.
That's when I had money.
That's when you had.
I had money back
You
then.
still got money. Stop playing. Stop running. You on that road right now.
Yeah, we were on the road. On the road.
On the
I
road.
can't wait till
And
this
see,
Miami
you
show.
know why it's ill for you? Because you don't wear jewelry. You never wore jewelry.
I'm not a jewelry guy.
So you have
I
a
try to-
Jewish accountant.
I tried Jewish account.
That
That's
account.
new. That's new. It's still a little frustrating. Like he's keeping my money from me. Even we didn't
But
have,
he's helping
we
you.
haven't worked.
Guaranteed.
Oh yeah, I hope so.
Guaranteed. He's helping you.
I certainly would hope so. I've had bad experiences with business accountants.
Right.
and
nah.
you definitely eat Cyn Santana ass. This is correct, right?
Yeah, it went from
Yes.
business to ass.
You
Business ass.
I do whatever it takes to make her happy. Huh? Huh?
I feel like this
Right,
is going
baby?
to work.
Yes.
Right, baby?
Yeah,
Yes.
No, this is gonna work.
You feel like this is gonna work, you said?
No,
I feel like this is going to work.
I mean,
I said that.
If I was a ventriloquist, I said it.
Yeah, no noise.
And you are ass liker eater.
Let me ask you why
Grocery
you feel
shopping.
like it's gonna work.
I just feel like your chemistry is right. It's not fake, in my opinion. It wasn't love and hip hop.
Wait, do
camp.
people think it's fake?
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
you think our numbers are fake?
That's true. That's true.
Look at
Valid.
EFN being petty. I love
Noise EFN being petty.
But I feel like, listen, I feel like this could really work if y'all give 100%.
Let me find out you Dr. Drew right now.
Yeah,
Can I be one episode? Because I feel like the chemistry is straight.
It is.
Like
right?
me, I'm gonna be honest. We did interview Puff Daddy, and I feel like
Did we? I don't know if we. I don't know if we did.
But I feel like I believe in marriage. Me, I tell Fat Joe to get married. I tell EFN to get married. I tell anybody that I believe that Cyn love, and y'all do it, get married. Because that's what I believe in. Because maybe I'm a bozo, or maybe I'm right.
Or you can be a bright bozo.
I like a bright bozo.
Bright bozo. We're going to add that to the emoji text.
BB, nigga.
Download
Bright.
our emoji text
Let's
right
make some
now.
noise for a bright bozo, goddammit.
Drunk text by Drink Champs right now on the App Store.
Because I believe in love, Slime. I'm a nigga. I shot a lot of people
I
in my
believe
life.
in love too, by the way.
But I believe in love. And sometimes it's people who steal your heart and, just want to be there. So when I look at y'all, I see beautiful things. And beautiful children too, by the way. You got children?
Yeah, any children
You
over there?
busting
Y'all
blanks?
got
You know
children?
my nigga Sonny D, BT, busting blanks. That nigga 94. Look at him. He busting. No children.
What is
He
wrong?
900.
That's N.O.R.E.'s wife friend. That's the one he said was his wife friend.
Follow him on Instagram, Mr. Super Slime.
Oh my god.
Mr. Super Slime.
No,
He busting blanks.
I got a
You ain't
kid.
busting blanks,
No.
right? Joe Budden?
I got a kid. My
he
kid is
has a
15.
son.
Damn.
You busting blanks, Joe? You got kids. I know you got kids. I follow
One.
you. One.
Yes.
You got kids?
I have no kids.
You got no. You ain't busting blanks though, right?
I hope not. I would like to have kids one day.
You're not fucking bro.
What the hell, Tomasito? What are you doing, man?
You got a condom on?
Cálmate.
Joe, you wild.
Wait, so you don't support safe sex?
Nah. No.
With
No.
Wait, with
Nah.
wait, even with,
I don't speak. He doesn't speak for me.
But wait, even,
No.
yeah, even
I
with,
don't. Come on.
But even with so many,
Did you see her emotions?
No, he's
sexually
saying.
transmitted
I think he says in
diseases
a
out there.
relationship. He's saying
Come on,
y'all should just do the damn thing.
Slime. She
yeah,
for
but,
you. Slime.
but N.O.R.E. is saying,
Take the rubber off,
But
Slime.
N.O.R.E. is
Come on.
saying shit and then answered.
I said it to Cassie.
I never said I had a rubber on.
All right. You better not.
No.
And you eating ass. Correct.
You into that eating ass thing?
No,
you like that topic,
It's the
nigga.
theme of the show. It's the theme of the
Don't
show.
go like this to me.
We know you.
N.O.R.E.'s giving a whole new meaning to Drink Champs over here.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Paco.
Yo. That's the thing about it. All right. That's right. Anything my wife tell me to do, I do it.
Hey,
Facts.
God damn, this nigga is.
I'm a beautiful nigga.
Puff
told you, remember?
said that? Wait, we call
Yo, we're not
beautiful.
talking up. No, that didn't happen.
Yo, we fucking up our episode.
Yo.
Listen, tune in.
Yo, the Puff Daddy
Thanksgiving.
episode is crazy.
It's
man.
crazy. I'm so sorry,
Crazy.
Joe.
Well, that's the episode
Joe,
y'all been promoting.
You got Jameson, sis. Listen,
Oh, all right, I'm sure.
I don't really know
No,
you.
we are. We don't know. We don't know where.
Wait.
I
Nori's
don't
talking.
really know you, but I seen you in because we did Troy Ave video, correct? You was in there. It was New York City or something like that. I seen you. I said, "Oh, it's a beautiful woman right there."
Thank you.
And I think I seen you on Love and Hip Hop, but I've never seen you more happier right now at this moment.
Thank you.
Yo, N.O.R.E. is like the hood Oprah. Like this nigga is.
Keep going, Joe.
That's
Keep
the
going.
Cupid right there.
I got you.
He
I
is
got you. I told you I
fucking
got
good.
you.
I'm
But
rolling,
listen, I
man.
never seen you happier.
Me neither. I never seen her happier. Yet.
Man, yo,
Yes, baby.
Hey,
let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
How
a good
long
guy.
you together? If you stay together, always remember to have fun. Because if you ain't having fun doing what you're doing, then what you're doing ain't worth doing what you did.
bars.
So if you all, that was a bar.
Hey, bars. Hold up.
Bars.
Oh shit. Okay. You broke it.
No, baby.
From the top.
Oh, look at that.
That's over.
It's over.
It's a wrap. You killed the juice, kid.
Man,
You don't have the juice no more.
That's some bullshit. I like this thing.
So Cyn Santana She is Dominican and what else?
El Salvadorian.
Yes.
That's it all crazy.
Salvadorian.
Big up to my M.A.13 niggas. They gave me now, ladies and
Pop your
gentlemen.
collar. Pop your collar for them. Pop your jersey for them.
All right, we got another one.
I love my M.A.13 niggas. Y'all niggas laughing. I'm not playing at all.
I don't think so.
Niggas for years. So I want to big y'all up.
Thank you,
I want to
Rory.
big up y'all happiness.
Thank you.
Because in hip hop, we want to kill our legends and we want to laugh because this person is with this person and that is that. And what the fuck is that? If
I
a
agree.
nigga's happy, let's motherfucking make him happy. If a woman is happy, let's make him fucking happy and let's support it. What if Jay-Z was a failure? Or what if Beyonce was a failure, but their love connection was still the same?
I don't know how much we would care about them.
Maybe not. But maybe it was us that was wrong.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, big up to Pat Poose and Remy Ma, Black Love. Like,
It's a lot of couples out there, though. It's a lot of couples out there today.
Because just because EFN don't want to bring his girl around.
Oh,
that's
this
okay.
guy. This fucking guy, man.
That's okay.
Y'all gotta have another block party.
Yes. I'll bring us to the block party.
Yeah.
Now, my girl has a list of artists that she's gonna come to that podcast, and that's how we get down.
Wait.
Which one is that?
Your girl has a list of artists, and they're just gonna come to that podcast when y'all do it.
Yo,
Okay.
listen, I feel like, Cisco was out here.
I'd like to know who's on the list,
and
too.
I feel like
Lil' Kim is on the list. Kendrick Lamar's on the list. Yeah. I think Eminem's on the list.
we ain't getting
a couple
none of
other
them
people.
niggas. She never coming out.
Nah, Lil' Kim, we're gonna get Lil'
Y'all
Kim.
could get an Adele.
Adele's not on the list.
I don't know. Yo, Adele probably not
who's
doing
Adele?
no podcast.
A guy.
You know who Adele is.
She got Hello or something like that.
Yo, who goes about booking the artists on your show? See, that's another reason I would have never had my podcast be guest based because number one, I hate niggas.
That's what I think is dope about your
And number
podcast, that
two,
you don't have guests.
If I would have to, because I know how artists are, come through, let me talk to you next week podcast. First of all, a lot of them don't know what a podcast is. So you explain that, and then when you explain
Well, we got
it,
Twin. Twin is here. He's a guest every week.
I'm
Come
not-
over here, Twin. Tell him how if Joe Budden's wouldn't ate ass, you would have ate her ass right now. Tell him. Come on. You never get to share my mic, nigga. Say hi.
Pause
Say
that, too.
hi, and then come on.
What's
Keep it
Yo,
moving.
nah, it's the boy DC Twin. You already know what it is, man.
And you like Cyn Santana?
I don't know. I respect other men's women. But all I gotta say is, I'm the brokest, richest nigga on earth. Just know that.
Brokest,
The
richest nigga
brokest,
on earth.
richest
I
motherfucker on
make it
earth.
everywhere, baby.
And you got a twin that don't fuck with you.
That's
Let's
right.
keep it
And
real.
money and happiness, man. This
What is
makes
it when
me
your
happy, being
twin
with a
don't fuck
team.
with you?
He got a twin.
No, me and my twin, we got two completely different personalities, so we always beefing, my nigga.
Right.
Like, it's crazy.
You want to eat ass, and he don't.
He don't want to eat ass, so that's a
Goddamn.
big disagreement.
I'm sorry.
I eat ass, my twin don't.
This is the
Sorry,
twin
Joe.
interruption
You got-
moment.
you got-
We like
this
that.
drink chat.
Wait.
Yeah. Shout out to
Twin.
Instagram and all
Do
that.
your
You already know
moment.
this boy, DC Twin, spelled DC2WIN, double meaning, born twin, born to win.
I'm gonna just throw it out there. I'm gonna just throw it out there. Your name is Frank.
It's Frankie.
Frankie.
I was named under
And
my
your
Uncle
twin's
Franklin.
name is Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres.
That's who?
It's
That's
spelled
your
different.
twin?
No,
That's
but
his name?
Ellen.
Ellen is his twin's name.
It's
Really?
in Spanish, it's
Like
supposed to be
DeGeneres.
Ellen.
Elling. Okay, Elling makes sense.
Elling.
Makes sense.
But in Spanish, it's Ellen. My whole life in high school, nigga wanted to change his
Coño,
name.
they gave him the wrong
Yo,
name.
why you give me a girl name to my parents? I'm like, nigga, embrace your name. my
Elling.
brother.
He just gotta say Elling.
Yeah, but it's because my father, long story short, he got 3 brothers. So I'm named under Franklin. I'm named, no, hold on, my twin's name under Elvin, so he's Ellen. And I got Waldo, which you know he's a bozo. You know what I'm saying? I got my younger brother.
We went through the family tree. Excuse us. This is what we went through the
Look at the
family tree.
twin
right now.
family.
This is why I don't
But
get.
hold on.
This is why I don't get a microwave in my pocket.
And look, you see Cyn Santana? If she wasn't here with Joe Buttons, what you would try to do?
Islam, why are you trying to do that to me? Man?
Just say it.
I mean,
So
of
Joe-
course, of course,
Joe-
what kind
so
of
Joe-
question is that? You know the
So Joe,
answer.
stay tight. Just tell him. We get into Puff Daddy. Come on.
I won't think twice.
What? Twice to what?
Twice to what? To eat that ass, you know?
I'm sorry, Joe. Puff got the joke.
It's
You
all
gotta get the
respect,
joke.
though. Hey,
It's
but the
fine,
buddy,
it's
I see a nigga
fine.
with a gun back there. He got to protect me.
We got Gats here today.
There's a gun back there somewhere.
We got Gats here.
No, you're pretty good at that. I was saying outside, and I'm gonna say this. Like, it's not too like I think people listen to podcasts and they take like this shit for granted, like how difficult it is to actually do one. The fact that y'all have this dialogue and this banner that way, and the fact that you like have this personality to hold this down, like as a lead mic, that's pretty fucking awesome.
Make some noise for that.
I'm definitely stealing. I'm making noise for everything as soon as I leave this podcast.
No, we save a fuddle. You can make some
I'm
noise.
letting you know.
So listen, I really like y'all as a couple.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. I really wanted your approval. So, thank you.
Mad sarcastic.
I know you shitted on me, but in my mind, you
Baby,
picked
I'm
me
gonna
up.
fall off the chair.
I know you shitted on me, but in my mind, I picked you up. Because, you know what? Like, you know what? It's beautiful to see that.
Can we play some music while he talks?
No, we don't play music.
Oh.
We don't play music here because we get sued. We got CBS.
CBS
real
will sue
numbers.
us themselves.
Not loudspeaker. Not loudspeaker.
Wait, are you accusing Loudspeaker Network of fudging numbers over there?
They can't because they're not winning. So,
Wow.
let me stop.
man.
Because Chris Romero.
Podcast.
Come on, man. Come on.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And they were the first
drunker
ones that-
I get, the drunker he act.
They want
This nigga act drunker.
Loudspeakers Network was the first one to step
That's
to
my
us
people.
for Drink
That's my
Champs.
people.
Actually, before CBS,
Chris
hands
Monroe,
down.
Combat Jack, and it's another white boy. I forgot his name.
I don't know.
Yes,
What?
big him up. The other white
Number
boy.
2.
Yeah, that's my people. But look, oh, damn, niggas threw me off. But that was a good thing. That's a good thing.
You like us, so you like us as a
help you.
couple.
I know what you're about to. So sensitive, so you're bisexual.
We got mumble raps, mumble podcast.
I'm confused.
So you're Dominican.
No, she's from uptown.
I'm offended. Where you from?
She's not bisexual.
I love my wife.
Yes. I think we can do N.O.R.E. We can do N.O.R.E.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're gonna
We're
do me on
gonna
the
go
podcast?
home and do you all day. I'll eat ass for my wife.
Yeah, we're gonna do
No,
it.
I do whatever my wife.
Yeah.
No, we know.
Yes.
We know. We got it.
Listen.
I learned that line from
It's
you.
a happy relationship. Right?
I know, it's 10 years.
Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. Even when you know you're right, just wait till the morning.
So are you saying that
Just wait till the morning and be like,
Are you saying that you're normally right in y'all disagreements?
I'm always right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm right now. Can't do that with us.
How can you? So you're
Relax.
both right.
Relax.
All right.
So, you know, you wait. You always let your wife
You gotta
be
pick
right.
your spots.
You always let her be right. Right. Even when you know you're right.
What's some of the things that y'all beef about?
We beef about love.
This nigga N.O.R.E. is good, boy.
Yeah, he is.
N.O.R.E. is good.
He's
man.
deflecting right
Love.
now.
Yeah, he's good. They be
Who
fun.
loves love more?
Sound like DJ Khaled right now, man.
I want to love you more than you love me. That's a bullshit. I want to love you more than you love me. And that's where life exists.
Keys.
You gotta outlove the love of the love. You feel me? And that's when you're gonna reach the peak of the mountain.
Yo,
And
where's the
what's it
tiger
called?
bomb there?
What's it called?
The love but love?
No, in
In the love.
in LA. The mountain.
The one that you
Canyon.
Runyon Canyon. That's when you do Colorado Runyon Canyon and you say, we did it. And you pick your girl up, put her up in the air, and then you like, take the picture,
That's how
say,
you take the
focus. Say, we did everything,
And he dropped
baby. No, put it down, so. This is where I want to be. I made the promise 10 years ago that I want to be here and I will always be here, and I stood there. I'm sorry, but I'm a real nigga too, Joe. Like I really shot niggas a lot. Boom, boom, boom. Like it's like, but you know what?
With the boom, bing, bing.
Cause you know what? Sometimes you meet somebody that changed your life always. And that's what she did, and I'm gonna stand by her forever. And I'm gonna do whatever the fuck she wanna do.
Touch my cup.
And Jameson. And if we wanna do Jameson, we're gonna do and we're gonna go to Wood Tavern tonight. Kanye be trying to hang out here on the low. I don't like it.
He made Wood Tavern popping though.
He made Wood Tavern pop.
Oh, are you still going to Wood Tavern?
I'm going to Wood Tavern,
Oh,
my brother.
shit. This
Yeah.
nigga's a rider.
Oh.
This nigga's a trooper.
I really wish I could have hung out with you when you got drunk. No, we did. In Jamaica. And in other places.
During the
But
Def
now-
Jam Jamaica joint?
Yeah. No, Joe was with us. That's a fact.
I was there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nice.
That's a
I might have
fact.
been drunk.
You know, I took 112's ball after we played basketball.
Basketball.
Because I played
be
them
clear.
in slippers. I was never proud of this moment. But 112, I was walking through, and 112, the ball came next to me. I was like, bitch, I'll fuck y'all niggas up. Like in they R&B niggas. I had slippers on. Them niggas whipped my ass in basketball. I took the ball and threw it in the ocean, because I'm a foul nigga.
Petty. He's petty. He's petty.
Good.
I'm
Be
a
petty,
foul
man.
nigga. I was like,
Let your petty flourish,
and
Rory.
I just now recently apologized to them. 112. But I threw that ball in the ocean. Am I a petty nigga, Joe?
Yeah, but that's dope.
That was dope.
That's
that
dope,
was the dope petty.
It's some dope. It's some petty shit
Right.
that's just dope to do.
Right, it's dope.
You got to throw 112's ball in the ocean.
They beat you in basketball, and you a nigga that made the war report, right? Keep it real.
That's what I'm saying.
But
It's just-
I even felt like they understood when I seen them in Vegas recently. They was like, we understand.
That would
That didn't happen, but in my mind,
that would
happened.
make sense. That would make sense. Shit, even if you didn't lose to them niggas, throw their fucking ball because you made
Throw the
war
ball
report.
on the joint.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, baby.
Look at this is so this is so like
up,
this is like so Ted 3. Like, teddy bearish. This is beautiful, man.
Why did you see Ted 3?
Cause I want to be in
Wait,
Ted
there's a
3.
Ted 3?
Ted 3 hasn't even come out.
Exactly.
Oh, I was about to say, there's a Ted 3.
It's futuristic.
Yeah, I caught
We
that.
bringing you in the future.
How many Teds are there?
There's 2. You never
Y'all
seen
saw
part
the
2
first
of
2
Ted?
Teds?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I didn't see Ted. Y'all say
never
like,
seen Ted
y'all
1?
say it like it's Thriller. Like, you didn't
That
see
is
Ted?
Thriller.
Nah,
Ted?
ain't no fucking. Wait, who's in Ted? What's his name, right?
Mark
Mark
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Oh no, that's great.
And then the
But I don't know
teddy
if
bear.
I saw 1 or 2.
The teddy bear
the
from
first one's
Family
good. The
Guy.
first one's
man.
definitely good.
Come on. Joe.
The teddy bears in both, right?
Yeah, it's Ted.
Joe, I feel like you take life too serious. Now that I know you ain't see Ted, you take
No, I
life too
saw
serious.
Ted, but I don't
you be
think
on
it's
Netflix
one of them I didn't see.
watching
Nah, it's good. The first one's
How to Make a
hilarious.
Murderer. I could tell.
How to
You
Make
be
a
watching
Murderer.
How to Make a Murderer.
I definitely saw How to Make a Murderer.
You gotta stop
You
taking
don't watch.
life.
You don't watch murder shows?
No, stop. First 48? No.
That's
Don't
not a
do none
murder
of that.
show. That's a snitch show.
Exactly.
They never
You are
really
correct.
show the murder.
You are correct.
And most of them in Miami. Stand up.
No, I wasn't like Chance. I
It's
watched
about Mike
Channel
Crib.
ID, a bunch
No
of
matter
other-
where Mike move, it's always about the
It's
first
Miami
48.
Gardens. Miami Gardens. Always.
Mike Uptown.
Yeah, basically.
It's kind of
Yeah.
weird just now. I love it though. I love when it get weird for a second because it's a beautiful thing, and we still coming out with us.
Yeah.
What tavern?
I'm
What
shocked
happened?
that you still going
There's no
out.
strippers there.
Yeah, we want to see strippers.
No,
Yeah,
there's
we do-
hipsters.
No,
No, this is where like
we want to see strippers.
this is millennials. So y'all just dead it off.
Let's go to Showgirls. Let's go to
I thought we were
Showgirls.
together like
Y'all just dead
like
it
the
off.
black and Latin.
No, I'm
girl,
just
the
saying
black
we'll go
Latin.
with tavern. We probably ain't gonna stay long. We want to see some hoes.
all
I mean
right.
queens.
All right, cool. So is that how it happens? Like y'all was both like from the strip club? 'Cause
No,
you,
N.O.R.E.
you was a
No.
bartender.
I
correct?
used to
N.O.R.E.
bartend,
We're
yeah.
not
Bartend
from-
and
we're
you-
not
in
from the
Queens,
strip club,
correct?
Yeah,
N.O.R.E.
Starlets.
Starlets.
Yeah.
Let's
Is
big up
that-
Starlets.
Why are we bigging up Starlets?
Because he asked me where I used to bartend, baby.
Big up Starlets, Joe.
Why? She ain't there now. Shit. I'm not bigging up Starlets.
Let's big you up for being protective. I like that.
That's protective. It can't be petty.
Don't be ignoring
Yo, let's big you up for being protective. This nigga.
So I'm
Puerto
petty and
Rican
you're
tonight.
protective.
This nigga Puerto Rican. Did I rub off on you? Or was this just tonight, or he been like this? Because if he been like this, he
I don't know
Puerto
what just
Rican.
happened. I'm befuddled.
Look at what
He's
protective
befuddled,
is. Yo, N.O.R.E. is dumb, man. When are we going?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is
all
how I know my wife can never, ever, ever, ever beef to me about being like protective. If I sit there and kiss my wife, my son will jump up and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, nigga.
To you?
To both of us. He don't like it.
You don't want to see it.
Yo. And I'm like, I never taught him that. You understand?
That's crazy.
This
You
is my
understand?
family. This is in my
It's in
genes.
his jeans.
This is it. I don't give a fuck who you
That's
talk
petty
to.
jeans.
It might be. But let's make some noise for that. Hey, yo, listen. Being jealous of something that you love is not wrong. See, people think being selfish is when you look out sometime for you and yours. That's not selfish. That's taking care of yourself.
Yeah, that means selfish. Just FYI. FYI. That's the definition of selfish.
Being selfish is saying, I'm going to take this and nobody get nothing. But when you sit back and you say, yo, this is what I want to preserve.
Sugarcoating selfish.
No, there's a lesson in the God body lessons that say I'm going to preserve the best part of the earth for me.
N.O.R.E is my favorite drunk person.
Ever.
God damn it, make some noise for me, God damn it. Even though I was dropping science.
Your science is amazing.
I was dropping 120. That's 5%
While I'm sure that you could drop science for the rest of the night.
But I would like to be ignorant as well. Come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Joe wants you to end your podcast.
Yeah, no, let's wrap it up. Let's take the pick. Let's go to
never
Woodwood
have to go
Tavern.
on our podcast. You don't know that?
No, truthfully, we can go till day. But we're going to end it. We're going to take a picture. We're going to do it
But
all.
you and Tax is good. You and Envy is good.
Me and everybody is good. I'm good with everybody. Shout out to Tax.
Right.
Shout out to Envy. Envy's got a new podcast he started.
With his wife, right?
Yeah, with his wife, Casey and crew.
Casey crew.
Casey crew. I support all the podcasts.
Yeah, me too. I support all the podcasts.
Yeah.
Combat Jack, Juan Epstein.
Even if you see me
Rap Radar,
playfully
big them up.
dissing niggas, it's
Yeah,
play.
it's play. Yeah, that's
playful.
what I wanted you to know as well. And now, Cyn. So, before we leave, because I heard Joe say, so that was a fake relationship with the girl
That
on the
was
show?
not a fake relationship.
It was real.
What does real and fake mean?
I don't know. I'm trying to ask you right now.
What does real mean to you?
Right now.
What does real mean?
I'll protect you.
Good. Break it down.
No,
Baby,
I'm joking.
I want to know what drunk N.O.R.E thinks.
Drunk N.O.R.E. What real means, it was like, it would happen if the cameras wasn't on.
Yeah.
It was real?
Yeah.
Then? Oh, let's big
Yeah.
everybody up in that situation because everybody... No, don't
You
big.
pick too many people up.
Yeah, that's what we do.
This shit is too positive.
We want to pick people
Oh,
up.
thank
Nah,
you for
actually,
recognizing we're positive. Thank you.
It's like a halfway. You big a nigga up right after you diss him.
It's contradictory positive.
Yeah.
Can't agree
It's
with
still
that.
good.
It's like
It's still
I
good.
can't. Yo, thank you, Cyn
That's good.
Santana,
Spread
for being
love.
here.
Well, I thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And
for
you the first sober nigga here. Did we have another sober nigga? We had one. Luke.
Joe. Fat Joe.
No.
Fat Joe, our first ever.
Yes. Fat Joe.
So all the Joes
True
was-
Life
Yep.
and Luke. No, Luke drank.
Wait, True Life didn't drink?
Mystical.
He's sober?
No, Mystical did.
Oh, okay. Got it.
No, Mystical. What you
Yeah,
mean?
nah, he
Mystical
got-
didn't drink. Mystical drink and got. God damn.
I got my day.
Nah, I'm mad at you for some reason. I want to go more.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
mad at me
know
for
why.
what? Yeah, Mystical drink.
Yo, Rory,
All right,
where
guys.
you at, Rory? Rory, where you at? Rory, he taking the shit in our shit after he tried to say our shit wasn't real. But now his shit is real. Cause he
Rory,
shit in
He's
our
taking a
bathroom.
cacamienta
Let's
right
respect
now.
this nigga.
Rory
Let's
was a
make some
little
noise for
salty.
Rory, goddammit. And I know you're not a hater. But I know Rory was hating. He's like, there's no way these niggas could do it. And it trickled off to you, because then I seen you sent. It wasn't a tweet. You said N.O.R.E and them shits, niggas shit. It was on Rap Radar. You did Rap Radar.
What I said?
How do you feel about Rap Radar before we leave out of here?
This is a Cuban goodbye. It takes 2 hours to leave.
Yeah,
And we going to Wood Tavern, goddammit.
Not
well,
really.
Rap Radar's cool. Again, I support all the podcasts. I want everybody to do
support
well.
all
I think
podcasts.
everybody,
Big up Rap Radar.
Everybody has their
B-Dot and
own
Elliot.
niche.
Who's
And-
niche?
No, niche.
The
Everybody
niche.
has their own niche.
Oh.
This
Oh, I know the word?
Hey, you know this word, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I might
We have a niche with Drink Champ.
Oh, wait a minute. They got a Love and Hip Hop Miami coming, right? Hey.
Keep going.
Baby, shut the fuck up.
Dominican jumped out. I knew the Dominican would jump out.
See, I got shut up now.
Yo, thank y'all so much for coming out, hanging
thank-
out. Rory, Cyn Santana.
Thank you for having us and,
Thank you, N.O.R.E.
and getting me drunk.
Yo. Oh, you got your bottle of Jameson. You know we got your whole
Yes.
bottle, because that's how we
Yeah,
get down over here.
I drank half the
You know
bottle.
what I'm saying? Big up to Ciroc also as well. Listen, Mr. Lee, where you at? and Boris.
There's
Make
mad
sure
niggas in that
all
bathroom,
this
man.
Ciroc and the Tiger Bone goes back. There's nothing. I hate coming here and there's no liquor here. But Joe, we took it easy tonight because you don't consider yourself a recovering addict. Let's just throw that out there. You don't.
Oh!
David Banner.
Damn. Yo.
David Banner fell.
Okay, cálmate with David Banner.
You all right,
Quédate
my
quieto.
brother? You don't
Ven
consider
acá.
yourself an addict or alcoholic, right? No.
No.
You can't be. I'm just saying.
I do the noise.
Just
Yeah, I like this thing, man. Where do you get these?
I buy them online.
Party City or some shit?
Yeah, and then he
It's
charges
like a
us.
Party City type of.
He buys them and then he charges us back.
What do you mean I charge us back, guy? It's our fucking expense. This guy.
It's a part of the expenses.
This guy doesn't understand
It
expenses.
should be like $1,600 on the budget. Let me see, man. Like,
So some more inflated numbers, huh? We said some more numbers, huh?
That shit was good though.
Did I say that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Cyn Santana.
This nigga been thinking, I'm gonna smoke, man.
No, wait.
saying
Let's
goodbye
end
for-
it, and we gotta do a drop. Listen.
Listen, Linda.
Listen.
I feel like there's love in hip hop with the beautiful reality show. But then there's real love in hip hop. And real reality.
Where's this going?
Ja Rule, his wife. Irv, his shorty.
Mad hip hop.
Joe.
Super hip hop.
There's places we can do other things.
Hippity hip
We
hop.
can show love and hip hop and not have to be on love.
Yo, make some noise for N.O.R.E. saying that.
Come on, we gotta do a drop and a picture.